he can only pick one. He can pick the one that works for the day, and it won't like muck up the rest of his equipment. Oh, it's 10 magical items, excuse me. Because you can get a feat to bump it up to 12 if you really, really. And I'll put that in the game chat so people can take a look at
Yeah,
it.
I don't mind. I don't think that'll break the game.
Actually, the nicest thing about that is I don't have to, if as a DM, I wouldn't have to worry about what items I gave out as much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I might have like 20,000 pages of my world written out with rewards, and I hate when I have to change it last minute because we already have rings, and I'm like, God damn it.
Right.
Yeah, you still
Okay.
have to look into like if you have like a necklace of protection. Like that's also why the runes are kind of nice because you don't have to worry about like having a ring of protection plus a rune of protection and worrying if they don't stack. You just have a rune of protection on your body, and that is the +1 you get to AC. That is an item bonus. So that's kind of like why some things got re-shimmied around because you don't want to be like, okay, I have a belt of strength, but I've got this ring, but this is the higher bonus, so they don't stack, so I have a +4. But if I ever
Right.
take lose the belt, I get a +2. Just that math that happened in 1E where you were like, okay, if I cast this spell, is it a circumstance bonus or an item bonus, and do they stack?
Right.
Well, if you want spreadsheets, let me tell you about Shadowrun.
Oh no.
So, is there an issue in 2E with with what you're talking about? You have multiple rings and wristbands and headbands and stuff. With would items stack or not stack, or does each item say it will or will not?
It's more
Um,
complicated than that, but in essence, yes.
yeah, generally it will like there's one item it's called the druid crown. It basically gives you like a +2 to nature checks, and if you wear it with the living mantle, which is like that mantle of leaves, you can get the two combined into like one item that gives you an extra boost. But if for some reason I had both of them and one gave me a +2 to nature and one gave me a +4, you still want to take the higher bonus instead of letting them stack. Because there you have your item bonus and sometimes you have your circumstance bonus. But wearing them won't actually like cause an issue. But most items don't interfere like that anymore because of the rune system. Because most items now will give a bonus to a specific action or skill. Like healer's gloves will give you a +2 to medicine to treat wounds, or this item will give you a +2 to stealth. That way, you're not looking at like this gives me a +1 to dex, and this one gives me a +1 to dex. They tend to be very more specific now, so that way you know exactly the skill or the ability you're getting rather than the more vague ones of like this gives you a +10 to speed or this gives you a +2 to dex. So they have tried to make it less confusing about where the bonuses go and what does what.
Okay. That sounds
I
good.
heard you say 2E, and I thought second edition D&D, so that's why I said, in short, yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
obviously Pathfinder 2E is more complicated. I was like, well, yeah, of course. That's the whole reason we play Pathfinder 2E is because of all those creative ways that we would like to solve problems that there just is not a system for.
I
Sorry,
always like to say when people are like, why would I change from 5E to Pathfinder? I'm like, 5E gives you like the Death Star Lego set, and you can make a really lovely Death Star, but so have 500 other people. Pathfinder gives you just Legos. It just drops a box of Legos from a 5-year-old on your lap, and it tells you how you possibly can make a Death Star. But if you want to make something else, no one's going to stop you.
right. I think we're
I
still
just
waiting.
think 5E is incredibly simple. Like,
Yeah, agreed.
I think Pathfinder's incredibly simple comparatively. I mean, when you get into like Unearthed Arcana and I'm one of the people like, and people I know guys that are just, oh, it has to be Thaco, and I'm like, yeah, there's a reason we got rid of it, and I'm glad it's gone. Because I like my math game with less math.
Right.
I remember unearthing a character sheet with Thaco on it, and I showed my partner. He's like, "Look, an artifact."
I played second the longest, except fourth, and I mean I love second, but it is just a chore.
I think I accidentally started in AD&D because we had a father of a friend set us up, and he had this huge online, or like, you remember when you used to be able to like get the character sheet makers on CDs
Oh
instead
yeah.
of it being like the free app. So he had a huge CD program to make it. And I was looking at this character sheet the other day, and I was like, wait, did he multi-class me with mage? Is this AD&D? There's like, mage shouldn't be a class in third edition or 3.5. Holy crap, how old is this?
I mean, it should have been on floppies at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the minority in which I think the system I play the most and I like the most is actually 4th edition. But so many people that have never even played it just hate it.
I listened to a live play that used 4th edition, and the GM was really good about playing to that edition's strengths.
Yes.
So
Well, if you don't have players that are willing to try things that aren't written down, 4th edition will be terrible. If they're only going to do exactly what the book says, it will be a terrible edition. You have to have, because it doesn't tell you how to role play or what you can do. So if you don't get out of the box, it will become the most boring, repetitive edition ever. If you do have players that embrace it, it is the most balanced edition, and the resources for it were far better than any other. As far as encounter builders and magic items, it was by and far amazing in that respect.
Well, we're setting it up to be an online system, so I know that's why they kind of had that leg up on it, because they were hoping it could be their digital platform until that did not work out for them.
Oh yeah, they had lots of problems there. And now they're fully into D&D Beyond and linking everything.
Speaking of linking everything, I found these really cool character sheets. I linked it to Discord, and it's a free link in Roll20. But the irksome thing is that Pathfinder's everything is free on Nethys. There's no reason to buy books ever. But for whatever reason, this link to what are they calling it in?
Demiplane?
Well, that's it. Demiplane has limitations on some of the options when you start to go and level up without buying a
Yeah.
book. I'm like, dude, that
Yeah,
doesn't even make sense.
it's very much their answer to D&D Beyond. And it being monetized, like, I don't have a problem if they want to, like, and once you like buy a book, you can share it with your group. So it has the same, like, if you have someone who can upfront the cash, that's fine. But if you are very specifically wanting to be like this character, you're like, okay, I have to get this book, this book, this book, and then this book for all of my spells. And it's like, that's $300 that I
Yeah,
do not have.
right. And there's no reason to when the PDF is completely free on another website.
Mm-hmm.
So, as beautiful as those character sheets are, I am no longer endorsing Demiplane because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
I
don't
do
have
wish
any of the remastered books, but they're actually surprisingly cheap, I thought. But I'm
yeah,
only looking at the pocket guides, so.
they're beautiful too. Like some of the art that's come out of the newest books is gorgeous.
Okay, well, let's jump right in. Bug, I know that Ro is joining us just any second now. Um, Bug,
Uh-huh.
can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna
Here,
pot
I'm here. I've
pot you up a little
worked
bit.
ran late. I'm so sorry.
A little low.
I'm low.
Judging you.
No, Bug can't hear Bug very well.
Totally expected
Oh,
it. I would judge me too.
I'll move this closer.
I can adjust your volume on my side a little bit.
I
Yeah.
just like to make fun of people that still have to work.
One day, I'll be one of those people.
Win the lottery. All right. So, quick. Who wants to give a quick recap of last week? I normally don't do this and don't mind it, but I kind of went back and re-listened to it, but I hear what my impression is of what happened, but I kind of want to hear y'all sometimes. So, anybody want to give like a quick recap of like last hour or so of the game? So we got down to
We
play with.
befriended a little crystal.
Yeah, he's our friend now. We shall not
Pay
hurt
attention
him.
to the important things.
Also, my queen?
Under duress, right? Or no, you tried to
Oh,
make him your friend
Oh,
using
he is our
a
friend.
charm spell,
He's
but it
ambivalent to
failed.
us right now.
Yeah,
What
he's
is his
just kind of
attitude toward y'all?
not,
He just doesn't care
he
about
just
us.
doesn't care.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah. He
he's
could take us or leave
Yeah.
us.
neutral.
Well,
If
Yeah.
we
we
left, he wouldn't care.
so in the session we relocated the camp. We go down below, and then we find this stupid room with the statue, and it sucks, and we don't know what the hell it is, and we are frustrated about it. And then we
Yeah.
go through the dungeon, and we find these little bug parts growing out of crystals, and we incinerate them, and they do damage to Bug and make her cry internally. And then we get farther in, and I believe we just found the queen head growing out of a crystal. I believe that's where we ended.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, have they been the queen's body parts this whole time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh my
we don't
guys!
know, but
Yeah, that's why that session Bug
That's
Oh
what
and
I'm
guys,
Z
assuming.
shared a look where they were like, we really
Yeah.
both don't want this to be the thing, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
but it looks like it's the thing.
it's the thing. It's looking like it's um. Yeah, so I got a chart for reputation, but it has a lot more adjectives in it. I think there's another chart for like their attitude towards you.
hmm
Seems like I'm missing. You're not wrong. I think I would put it like right, like it's just like neutral. He doesn't hate you. He doesn't like you. He's basically ignoring
yeah.
you and chowing down on that quartz crystal. We got clear in the
yeah, if I would have picked up all the crystals I broke out of the wall, we could have fed in those too. But
But now we
I,
know, and we can make it so we can feed those to him to help him get used to us being around. Maybe.
yeah. There's
yeah,
definitely some potential to increase that, to adjust and make changes on that behavior or relationship. I guess what's the word? attitude, his attitude towards you.
And if
All
we
right.
pay Oddbread, we can get a translate, that's a new name for comprehend languages scroll, into Terran, and that's a spell that Bug can use to talk to him if we ever want to do that side quest.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Ooh.
For sure. All right. So yes, it is in fact the head of the Ant Queen, um, and I know two of you, Ro and Bug, you jumped on right after work, so you probably didn't get a chance to see this. And just in case anybody else didn't, um, I am kind of just posting a content warning for tonight. I like how
I
Ellie
did
referred
see.
to it as dinner intense.
Yeah.
There's going to be some emotional and psychic damage potential for tonight's episode.
Just think of it
Viewer
like the dinner from the bear, the one with the fork, if you know what I mean.
discretion is advised. All right.
When I
Okay,
say
So,
I
dinner
don't bring
event,
my
I think
feelings
of
to
like a
games.
Thanksgiving where everybody's fighting.
Uh-huh.
alrighty. So, we're going to go back just to kind of smooth out because that was the end of the night when we got to the Queen and we just ran out of time to really give it its due. So I'm going to just rewind a few minutes into the game and go back to that interaction. Okay, so Bug, we've cleared the room. The crystal scorpion is content with his crystal, and you've approached the head of the queen. It is your queen, um, and she talks to you, and only you, and you hear this in your mind, and you probably take some more psychic energy um, feedback as the connection directly to her overwhelms you for an instant. And then everything gets quiet. Whatever noises, background noise was happening in this, everything is gone. It's just you and her. So nobody else hears this. Nobody else sees this. You almost have like a little cutscene, and she's actually in her body again, at least like on a spiritual level. And you guys are talking. And she speaks to you, and she does say those same initial words. Save me. Kill me. Kill them all. And in that moment, you get a mental image of the slow mutants torturing, doing some dark magical rituals, etc., leads to her being integrated into the crystal. So it's not just like she's a disembodied head, like a hat put on a hat rack. She has somehow been infused to this crystal. And it was her other body parts that were around the cave that you've come across in some effort to increase Giz's control over her and other insects. She explains that to you in this dream space. She has remained to fight this control and keep it limited to the slow mutant caverns. But as you have found, her control is waning. Her power is waning. She is fading, right? Obviously, because you've had to fight insects. You've had to fight your own kind getting this far.
Mhm.
After sharing this with Bug, the energy magic that's keeping her here runs out. And she says to you in parting, as like she starts to fade and drift away, you may travel as long as you like now and play your music, sing our song. Dance, blaze, against your enemies. Be a queen of your own. And she disappears. And for a moment, you're in this space alone. And then you start kind of blinking, shaking your head a little bit. That vision fades out and reality fades back in. She's gone.
Oh, okay.
She
So Bug is crying again.
So the players don't know, what exactly happened, but what you see is Bug sort of interacts with the head of the queen, and then moments later, he starts crying. You just
Yeah,
Ro
it is
immediately goes over to
ugly.
her.
It is ugly crying too. Like there's somehow snot, tears everywhere. He probably falls to his knees and is just like trying to think of a way to somehow save his queen, but he knows deep down that he can't. She's gone now. And he just sits on the floor.
Ro immediately goes over to check on him and comfort him and kind of questions him why what is happening, why is he so upset.
He has like his upper arms like over his eyes as he's crying, and he's just like trying to like kind of like with his lower arms be like, no, don't come near me right now.
She just nods her head and sits down next to Bug and she just says, I'll be here when you're ready.
I think Ziki will do the same, like not being as close with Bug. We'll just be here for general comfort, but we'll put LOG not touching Bug, but just kind of right there, because Bug seemed to have a pretty solid fascination with him. So if he wants to pick it up and cuddle a log dog, is free to do so. Um, and then kind of to in this moment just to be near Bug, but not directly touching. Ro, how hurt are you? You're still pretty banged up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think while we're kind of waiting for Bug to just calm down and we just want to be in the space with him, if I think that will be a solid 10 minutes so I can do my natural medicine to just try to get Ro back into fighting shape, I'll go ahead and just do that and I'll do those rolls for that.
Okay,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
excellent. Everybody remember
He'll
to start
go to
off with
like
one hero point.
pet Ellie, and then like he'll also like kind of calm down a little bit and then try and like pray to Gosray in Circe, so almost no one understands it other than Ro, I guess.
Right. And I'm assuming there's sort of an ask with that prayer. Do you want
Yeah.
to share that, or is it like?
You just hear him like ranting in Circe, like, this can't be right, this isn't the natural way, this cannot be the plan for you. Please, anything but this.
Very good.
Give me a sign that there's something else other than this.
Because that was only a
Almost.
2. I'm going to reroll for a hero point, so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and almost as the, and you know what? Give yourself a, hero point for that role playing. Good job. Almost as a result or a response to that prayer, you feel something on your own, one of your own antennae, and you kind of just absently scratch at it, and it is a like a real live ant, like a real ant-sized ant, just a normal little ant. But it jumps off of your finger and with some unusual speed and adeptness quickly burrows into the ground below you and disappears.
Then he will probably stop praying, then kind of try to stand up, but then choose to just stay sitting, just so that he can collect his thoughts. And probably just continue to like sit and pet Elegy to try and feel better.
Elegy the dog. We need a theme song for Elegy.
Elegy the best boy.
Elegy the best boy. Elegy the dog. Elegy the dog.
I'm sorry, Ro. Apparently, my rolls don't want to be high right now, so it's just giving me the 2d8, so it can only hit that DC of 15. And I'm rolling a 15, so go ahead and take 8 hit points back.
Awesome. That's better than what I had a minute ago, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, I think the stage has been set. What would you guys like to do? This, I've sort of given you the 10 or so for free that it would take to clear this room, find everything that was in this room. You've got this brooch. You've got the. It's got a name. What's this little guy's name? Clashes.
Leashes?
Cleelish? Cleelish. We might have to rename him. That doesn't sit well around well on the tongue and teeth. Okay. Anyway, he's fine. He's over there enjoying his more to the south.
I'm gonna call him Cletus.
Like to do.
I mean, I'm gonna guess that whoever killed your mother is in this room, so we should go kill it.
Yeah. Oh.
I
But there was-
agree, but I think not. Maybe not here.
But there was one more message, apparently I skipped over, that she says to you. Sort of important. Don't know how I, don't know why or how I skipped it.
she just like does that thing where they die, and then they come back for 1 second, say one last thing, and then die again.
Yes.
As
It's
an
like, oh,
absolute
wait.
way.
Wait! One more thing!
Mission isn't over. Hold on.
Still here. Well, by the way, she tells you that, I mean, I know it's here, but it's not here on the sheet. It's a good thing I just know it. She says, no matter what, you must destroy the crystal wand Aegis uses to control us. By no means can it be allowed to escape destruction. Be not tempted by its power.
Don't mind me quickly writing that down so I don't forget.
So I could use this wand to instantly have a loyal crew.
She sort of gives you a mental image of what it looks like.
Okay. So I'm gonna destroy that.
So now that should
Uses.
catch us up.
He just uses. Okay.
Now what do I want to do?
Well, are there any other crystals around us?
Not that haven't been hollowed out.
Okay, so he's eating all the crystals in here.
Yes.
So what that tells me is also he's ready to move on to another part of the cavern. So we need to be mindful of that and see what we can do to get him acclimated to the rest of our group, like
Excuse me.
the villages.
True.
Because we wouldn't want
Wait,
them
the
to be
head is
surprised
dead,
by him.
right?
The head is dead, Fred.
Okay.
So, Ro would ask. So she turns to Bug and says, "Is there anything we can do to give your queen a dignified passing? Like, should we go to the other rooms and gather her other parts and bring them in to where her head is so that
Yeah,
she can
he'll.
rest comfortably, or what is it, what can we do here to make her pass easier, or and to help you come heal, to help you
And
heal."
will the people on the other side of the door not do anything while we do that?
Yeah, he'll turn to you and say, "She's in so many pieces, but if we can get all of them, I think maybe I can give her a proper burial.
You gotta
But we
collect them
have
all.
to, we'll have, right? Gotta catch 'em all. We have to gather all her pieces.
So
Her antennaes
unfortunately,
being burned were a very unfortunate circumstance, but the rest of her has to come with us.
with us, okay,
After we clear the next room, obviously.
okay.
But once
After
we're
we're
done, we
done,
have to take her.
okay, so after we're done clearing this cavern, then we'll come back and
Yes.
get everything together so we can help her pass. Okay.
Okay. Sounds like we have a plan. You're we're not an initiative. You have free range to move about.
Alright.
Where's the door exactly?
Is it where Reaver's standing?
Yep.
Yeah, just he's about 5 to 7 feet away from the door where he is.
Okay. We'll just post up here and get my crossbow out now that we might be doing some aggressive stuff.
And Stabby goes back to the front. But Stabby is essentially your little buddy. So I guess we're crossing over.
I mean,
Both
I
will
always
like
believe in.
sadly follow y'all.
It's okay, we'll come back, but always murder before morning.
Yes.
It's like pillaging before burning. It's a very important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So let's do this. Bug. And Henry.
I will take out my bow before we open any doors.
Good
And
idea.
Ro raises your shield.
I need a DC.
I'm pretty sure
I need a
y'all still
fortitude
have
save.
credits.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. I lied.
Nope.
It is a will save. Sorry. Let's try again.
You're gonna make me waste that 20, aren't you?
I was gonna say.
I didn't even see. I was reading the description.
Yeah,
oh,
sure.
That's such a worse
I see how it is. I see how it is.
You will. You'll see in a minute how it is. Promise. Okay. Dog.
I'm pretty sure I still only have my dagger and my sling right now.
Yeah.
You are suddenly filled with fear and doubt.
Oh, on top of his sadness?
Yes.
Oh.
That takes it is a -1 on your attack rolls and a -1 on saving throws against fear effects. As you approach this door, you just get the sense that something's wrong. Maybe something's, you just get that ominous feeling that something, maybe it's not going to work out, and it affects you. Not
Oh,
Will.
that was on
Will was
accident.
the roll. Henry, you are just fine.
Wait.
Oh my goodness, that has incredible, a lot bigger range than I thought. Okay. Roboto is immune, but Zeke, you may feel something as well as you approach the door. Give me a will save.
Okie doke.
I think Ro's the only one far enough away to not. Okay, you're fine.
I
Just
feel no
fine.
fear.
Nah, you are ready to
You
throw
are
down.
fierce.
And then
So
I'm
is the fear about going into the next room?
I'm gonna leave it to you. You can role play it. It is whatever makes sense to you.
Are you gonna tell us you're afraid? Because we're not afraid.
Yeah. You're the only one affected.
I mean, he probably wouldn't admit it, but he's like looking like everywhere, like checking corners. Paranoidly? That I don't think that's the word, but that.
Yeah, paranoid. Yeah. Henry,
Yep.
you were going
Actually
to
go
open the
back
door,
up
right?
from the door.
I hadn't even gotten that far, but absolutely, I will open the door.
I still don't like the
That's like asking me if I want to press a button.
Yeah, exactly. So This is all going through your mind, and you see Henry raising his
He's
hand, almost like in
uncertain about
slow
the door.
motion. He's raising his hand, putting his hand up on the door, and pushing it, and all of this fear runs through you, and you dart back like that, back to the back line with Ro.
Yes,
Make a
I
focus
like
save.
jerk all the way back to over there.
And with a creak and a whoosh and fog spilling out and billowing out into the room that you are in, the door opens, and the room beyond is revealed. After a word from these sponsors. After I find the darn door. There we go.
Interesting.
Ro lost connection. She's having some technical issues.
I'm just gonna step forward and kind of peek through the room.
Yeah. And give me, and now it's a fortitude save. As you are hit with a wafting wave of stench, and you're good. And let's just go ahead. I mean, we might as well roll that for everybody to be done with it.
And I want a perception check to check out what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I will do that.
Take your time, man. Take your time. We got someone we're waiting to come back, so.
Let's get the fortitude saves. Oh, Zeke.
Wait, that's
It is
not.
too stinky for you.
Actually, for some reason, that math is not. Oh, no, there it is. Wait, why is he saying it should be a +9? Here, I'll take that, but I just want to see why
Yeah,
that
did the
math
math
was
work?
off.
Did you roll a 1? What did you roll?
Well, I rolled a 2, but it should be 2 + 9, not 2 + 7.
7,
So
right.
that's why I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. I'm just going to do another test roll. I'll take the lower roll. I just want to see what's going on here. Okay, why are you still saying 7? Are you...
You're supposed to be trained in it? Is the train clicked?
How
Did
do
you call
I...
it names?
I should be expert in fortitude. Okay,
Expert in
constitution's
everything.
right. Expert.
How do I do the fear condition? Because I do not see it.
Huh.
If that's a condition thing. Or if it's just like I had to remember and do
Weird.
that.
I'll just have to remember to add 2 onto that. So I actually got a 11, which is still a failure, but I'll figure this out when we're not in the middle of stuff.
Okay. So
And we're waiting for Ro
for
to
this
get
effect,
back, right?
yeah, for this stench effect, because it's been a while, that is -2 against disease. You are sickened. You rolled what was it, a 9 or a 10?
It would have been an 11 with the
11?
proper math.
Okay. All right. So sickened 1, and it's a -2 penalty against disease and to recover from sickened. I don't know that I caught that last time. So when you are rolling your save on the next turn, it's a -2 to recover from sickened. All right. And now let's talk about what's in the room. Ro, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to come in here? I got a secret. I know Ro personally. Don't know if y'all
That's what
figured that.
I was.
Don't know if y'all figured that out
I
yet.
just figured it out.
You want to sit in here?
I think I was gonna. I like to be near me.
Did y'all hear that?
No, but I heard her voice.
She said she's going to keep going to try and figure it out because she doesn't want to be in here with me.
I thought she said, but I'll
Yeah,
be in here
that's
because I
fair.
like to be with you.
I'm back.
Okay, great.
Woo.
Enormous salt crystals hang from the ceiling here, glittering in the light of different glowing crystals set in an inhuman, insect like statue in the center of the floor. Mist drifts along the floor of the circular chamber, swirling in the gentle currents of air. The western wall has collapsed into stony debris, but on the eastern wall, a carving of a huge, withered dragon's face leers above a metallic door set deep in the stone. Woven mats made of dried grass cover the floor, while bundles of dried herbs hang from the walls, filling the room with a pungent, brassy odor. This is the beating heart of the troglodyte lair, a sacred nave where the tribe's leader lives. Here, the stone whispers to Igiz, where she believes she is guided by the spirit of the earth itself. She lives within this cavern, communing with the stone and asking for blessings for the tribe. She emerges only to conduct religious rituals on the upper level and direct the other troglodytes.
So let me see if I understand. Let me check for understanding. We have
That
just met.
probably is.
We met the leader of the troglodytes and a couple more.
In this room,
Uh huh.
Igiz is in this room.
Ancient
That is
Incas.
the leader of the troglodytes.
Okay.
With her are the usual retinue of slow mutants that you've run into before, and a slicer beetle.
Okay.
Okay, and so I probably see Aegis, and
Oh yes.
at that point we'll tell all of you what my queen told me.
About
And
Igus or
yeah, about Aegis, about how we need to destroy them, we have to kill them, and we have to destroy that the crystal wand they use, and it cannot leave this place no matter what. And he says it very like urgently.
So here, once again, maybe for all.
Oh,
they didn't look
Ugh.
like that before.
No,
what is
there's
what
a
is?
different breed of slow mutants in this room.
They keep getting
Bruce.
worse. No, that
There
one
you go.
doesn't even look as
That's what
bad
we're used to
anymore.
looking at. Jesus, scary.
That
I
first one
know.
was kind of cute.
The troglodytes are adorable, but ugh.
Oh no, I meant the ones with the mouth in their belly.
Right?
They look like the embodiment of gluttony.
Right?
Mm, look at this little guy.
So
He's adorable.
let's
Are we sure about this?
roll initiative. See, Corey, I gave you a lot of time that time.
I already said that my shield was up. So
Did anybody else hear that? I didn't hear that.
I did.
You did.
I said right before we went into the room. I said my shield is up. It's convenient, Mr. Beasy. Okay, my initiative's puny.
Oh, Ro. Gary, I did apply the second to the character sheet, but for some reason it's not taking off the -1, so that initiative should be a 19. I don't know what's going on with the math right now, but I thought I would be honest.
I
Oh,
appreciate
did you
honesty.
do the plus?
I will trade your honesty for a hero point
Ooh.
because you're probably going to need it in this battle. No lie.
Mm. Yeah, I don't
We're
see
just in
anything
and out.
wrong with the formulas, and I haven't tried to get into the code at all, so I have no idea why
That's
it's
weird.
freaking out. So
Mhm.
I might just manually roll
Does
and
it
do the math on my end.
say
I was going
thick
to
and
say maybe
zero?
try a refresh. That often solves a lot of Roll20 problems.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Code, if the code looks good.
I don't like that I'm first.
All right, I got Bug, I got Zeke, I got Henry, and Ro. You want to roll initiative?
I did. It was the 6th.
It's showing up as Stabby.
Oh,
It did?
right. You probably want to roll that for yourself then, because Ro's initiative is better than Stabby's. I think.
No.
Oh,
My
buddy.
initiative is
Ugh.
bad.
Well, okay. We'll go with
That's right.
Showed up as
Stabby's in the
Stabby.
room. Stabby's in the room.
8. 8 it is. It was meant to be. Okay. Now let me get my. Oh my goodness. Let me get my stuff here. I think I'm missing some studios. Yes, I need to roll one more.
What do you have that can reach that far? Jesus.
Okay.
Did they have a hero point? Because you rolled them already.
I
There's
have.
more than one.
There's more than one slow mutant
Oh, I thought you were grouping them together.
group on here. Right here. Okay, I am. There's these two. There's two that look different, right? So these two are grouped together, and then this bunch that have the tongues coming out of their gut are a different group. All right.
Yummy.
Okay, Bug.
So I'm still scared of the door, right? Or I have frightened
I mean,
still, and
It's not
he's
going to
got it
stop
with
you
him.
from acting. It just has that penalty.
Yeah.
And if you want to use an action, you could try to shake it.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Let me see if I can shake it off.
What did I say? Will? I think that was a will.
Yes. Do I have to roll will again?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. Please be good. Please be good.
That will.
Eh,
That will save.
Yes.
Shake it off. Shake
Get
it
this
off.
condition off of me. Alright, so he'll steel himself and then really just focus on the fact that this is the guy that he needs to kill because he tortured my queen. And I hate this guy. I need to probably move. I'm too far away. Let me see. Okay. I'll move here. There we go. Goodness, there's so much in here.
Yeah, there is. A bunch of zealot freaks.
I see that.
No! Ray wants to feed the wand to the crystal guy. All of a sudden, but that's probably not a good idea.
I could probably use Courageous Anthem. That way we all are better at fighting. Because this looks like the big bad, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, and that's your special one, so heightened.
Yep.
So what is heightened?
I do not have it here for some reason. I was looking for it just now. It is not written, so...
It might be worth searching real quick because
Yeah.
+1 for regular heightened could be pretty awesome. Let me. Courageous.
Anthem.
What was the name of the wand again?
The name of the what?
The wand?
It's just a crystal Aegis wand.
Yeah. So it was the crystal wand. And it purple.
Yeah, purple and
The
bad.
crystal wand.
Purple is
Yeah.
bad color.
Oh. So this spell itself doesn't have a description for
heightened.
heightened. So what does your character sheet spell about heightened say? It says something about just being able to cast it at the heightened level or something. Let's see. Let me see your sheet.
Yeah.
We just anthem. See, we didn't put anything in there. Okay. Well, we might have to fine tune that and pick something else. But I'm going to allow it for this encounter because I know how challenging it is. So, it's for 1 round though. Okay. Yeah, sure. 1 round, you can get a +2. Everybody to well, wait. What is the target? Let me not assume.
Me and all allies in the area gain a +2 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects.
Awesome. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
And you have 2 actions left.
No,
Okay,
I
you did
moved,
move.
so I only
You
have
moved.
1 action.
Yeah. You moved. You did a thing. You have 1 left.
To which I'm gonna ask for all my weapons back.
Oh,
and just like
damn.
Oh, but
stabby.
is.
Yeah. I don't know if
has.
that'll take me in action, but it probably should.
Yeah. It would. Oh, Jesus. Shoot.
Jabby opens the compartment, like.
Yeah, you just see Bug
like
grabbing
a
all of
and or like a trunk, it pops
like a
open.
trunk of a car.
I'm gonna
And he
allow
just kind of
to
shakes it all out.
interact with Stabby and grab 1 set of weapons. So a pair of matching weapons, I would imagine, would be the most reasonable. What are you wanting? Like, what's one thing you would want to grab? This combat.
Let me see. Let me look at my weapons again. Probably my Kusarigama. Because that one has some range to it.
Okay. Do you only have one of those, or do you have two?
I have one of those.
Okay. So you can grab that and arm it as your
Okay,
last action.
perfect.
Okay. The
And then
Slicer
that's it.
Beetle's turn. Igiz is holding the crystal, the purple crystal. And he turns his head and looks over at the Slicer Beetle. But the Slicer Beetle does not move. It is the Slow Mutant's turn.
Huh.
You might be losing control.
We successfully
Or he's saving it for later.
disabled the queen.
They are going to cast Ray of Frost on you, Henry.
Wait,
Damn. Dude, those guys have been rolling rocks every time I think they cast the spell. The 21 hit?
no. That is my AC.
What is your AC? Meets beats. Or do you, so we haven't talked about that. This may be the very, I don't know, this may be the first time that I've been aware of. We'll play it consistently for both sides, however y'all want. Do you guys want to play beats, or do you want to play like you have to beat it?
Usually I'm doing meets beats is how we've always done it
Yeah.
on my end, but
Me too.
I am up for anything. I actually do glancing when I run games, but
Yeah, like
I
a
do half
glancing blow. I
damage,
get
but
that.
that's a
Right.
lot to remember.
It is. We're just going to do meets beats. That's easier to remember. All right.
Works for me. I can take it.
9 cold damage, and give me a fortitude save. Ooh, that is great. That saves. So that is 9 plus 1d4 cold damage. Ten damage total. He is then going to look at. They're going to look at you and attempt to cause fear. Will save, Henry. Okay, that is their turn. Zeke.
okay, well, don't want to go into this encounter 6, so she's just gonna at the back here just stick her fingers in her mouth and see if she can just get over the sickened. So I'm going to make a fortitude save to try to get rid of that condition.
Okay.
So yeah,
-2. Ooh, that does that does. Oof, man, meets beats. You barely got it. So you probably break out in like a little sweat, like a little hot flash sweat from passing whatever it was that comes into the stench. But yeah, you're a little shaken, but yeah, you feel like you can continue.
All right, just okay. Then what she is going to do, taking a look at the situation, She wants to be able to get close enough to do some magic, but everyone's up there. So to kind of get ready, she is when she was at the camp, Ziki had some help sewing some extra pockets on the front of her clothes so she could add extra pouches and stuff. She's going to take out one of the little frost vials she got in the camp and put it in this extra pouch and this alchemical crossbow and crunch it into that side pack, and it's going to coat her bolts in frost damage. So the next 3 rounds, she'll do extra frost damage with those bolts. And I will take that frost vial out of my inventory because it was used for its purpose. And then that is a lot of people to shoot into. Could I, kind of the angle I'm at, kind of shoot, since Stabby's bigger than me, like right between Stabby's legs at the slow mutant?
Right. So yeah, you have line of sight, right? So that's not a problem. But there is a thing between the two of you, so that would basically give it partial cover. So I'm going to add a situational bonus of 2 to its AC.
Okay. So I think that's 35, and my new range is 30 with how the crossbow got modified. So Ziki then is just going to kind of just prepare, and we'll just kind of post up next here so you can see everything, and we'll start doing everything next round. But at least she's not sick.
Okay.
That's pretty much all I can do. Because again, I don't want to go shooting in all directions with everybody there.
Okay. Whew, here we go. It is Iggis's turn. Iggis casts a spell. Nothing happens to any of you. He then points his wand toward your group because you're all kind of bunched up with your doorway. And he takes a ranged attack. It's a special attack. It's called Magic Stones. This is targeted towards Stabby. Does a 25? I'm guessing that hits.
You're wrong. It hits quite hard, and no, he's got an 18. So yeah, it's
Okay, so a regular hit. You are going to take 4 damage, and everybody adjacent to you, I need a reflex save.
because it's gonna ricochet off my poor Stabby.
Henry passes. Bug passes.
Oh, thank God.
Zeke got a 28.
Oh, thank you. Zeke passes.
Yeah, it should be. I'm just going to roll a d20 and add the math because it's giving me expert for reflex now. I don't know what's happening with this character sheet, but it's still high. It's just not as high as it's saying. I don't know why it's throwing a hissy fit.
Right, no worries. Okay, so now I got to go back to Stabby. This was a special attack, and there was a little bit more to it.
Wait, I guess I could have done a reflex, huh? I could have done a reaction.
Nope.
I don't think so. It was an attack.
I mean, it's too late. Well, okay. That's good to know because I didn't think about it till just now anyway. So, okay.
Oh, I think I may be looking in the wrong place. Sorry, guys. She's a little complicated. Here we go. Okay, so on top of that, no, I guess yeah, it's a D6. That's what it is.
For what?
The additional damage that uh, this magic stone, it explodes when it hits you.
Okay.
So total of 6 damage. So there's only 2 more.
Okay.
All right, and then that is her turn. Roboto.
It's Gabby's turn. It's Devin's time. Okay, so Rose is gonna give Stabby 2 actions. No. She's gonna give Stabby 1 action, giving Stabby 2 actions. And so Stabby is going to um yeah, he's gonna do his projectile launcher. That hit? Oh, I'm sorry to oh, why can't I think of her name?
Igas,
Igus, thank you.
I'm sorry, I did the same thing to you guys last round. I'm like, all right, it rolled, it hit. Oh wait, who was I hitting? No, it was against the robot's name. Yeah, a 20. Whatchamadoodle.
26.
A 26 is a hit.
Perfect. 6
6
piercing
piercing
damage.
damage.
And I'm gonna move him out. So I guess out a little further in so he's more of a target. And then that way I can help with the congestion with everybody else. You don't have to like be stuck behind him.
Okay.
That's about okay. And then Ro is going to take one of her she's gonna take the black adder venom and she's gonna put it onto the rocks in her catapult, and she's going to fire her catapult. Okay. With that, so the rocks are saturated with this venom. So, and she's gonna go and she's gonna focus on Ace also.
Okay. Hmm. That's a miss.
Fine.
How many projectiles? I remember you describing it once. Like there's several projectiles at once.
Yeah,
So
it's just a bunch of little pieces of rock or metal. As she's going through the terrain, she just kind of picks stuff up and puts it in her backpack. Shiny stuff is the best, but she also puts rocks and stuff in there. You know,
okay.
pointy
So
stuff.
just to have a number, let's just say 3, if that works for you.
Okay.
All right. And then you applied this stuff to 3 different things in your catapult?
Well, I just took one vial and dumped it in the catapult.
Oh, okay. All right. So just mark one off of your inventory.
Right.
Gotcha. And that's all your moves, right?
Yes. Yes.
Henry.
Sweet. I'm going to do. I'm going to do battlefield medicine. And I'm going to use my hero point.
Oh.
Oh man, that's what I should have. So
What?
sorry.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot the stone mutant to the west, to the far west. It's right there. I'm going to enter the archer stance, and I'm going to shoot it twice with flurry of blows.
Alrighty. The first one, yeah, they're both hits.
That's what I got. That's my turn.
Alrighty. The slow mutants, these guys are both gonna run up. Flank Stabby. Gives him a -2 throw.
Okay.
And they're gonna take turns for their club attack.
Jerks.
Does a 7 hit? No. 18 hit.
An 18 meets.
Beats, okay. Stabby takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And then their second attack. 16 is a miss. 12 is a miss. That's their turn.
Guys, stay away from Stabby and stay away from the slow mutants. Ro yells it from the back.
Oh.
Top of the order. We made it through the first round. Can you give me a free perception check? A straight up perception. Do you see me with your eyes?
I'm seeing stuff.
I like that. I like that for you. This whole area is sort of bug themed. You see tiny runnels of dirt moving as if something very small is running just under the surface of the dirt. It runs, I'll just kind of draw a line here with the ruler. Starts up here, runs down here, and into the room. Then it starts spreading out in multiple directions.
Oh.
Ro, you saw that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Rose says it looks like we have some ant friends coming.
Yeah, I say something's underground.
All right.
Can I tell if it's ants or if it's turkeys?
Oh, it's so tiny.
Oh yeah.
It's so tiny.
Well,
like
her perception was so good.
yeah, it's like whatever it is, it's tiny.
Okay, so I'm not gonna correct a row.
What do you do?
Because I can't see them yet, I'm just gonna... Because my Kusarigama
Didn't they
has
go
reach,
right
can I
past
hit
you?
this guy from here?
Is it Does it reach? It has reach, yeah. So reach is 5 feet.
Okay.
I would say, just because you guys are learning tactics, if you were to just move right here and step into the room, you would put this guy in a flanking position and it would lower his AC.
Oh, I didn't know that lowered their AC. I just thought it was like better for hitting things. I'm gonna do that then. Spend an action to move. And then I'm gonna hit him with this.
Hmm.
My
That
comma on a
doesn't.
chain.
It doesn't lower it that much though.
Oof.
It's close though. You want to use a hero point?
Yeah.
You rolled a 6, so
Also,
it's a really good odds.
for some reason you are echoing, and I do not know why.
I think it was because Corky came in here.
2 damage. Oh,
All right.
yeah.
A 17 hits. Yeah, 2 damage.
Ugh, I traded damage for.
You did.
You see? No.
All right, you moved. You hit. What do you want to do? You got one more action.
I'm gonna hit again.
Okay. Attack number 2. Not an
Ooh.
11.
Oh, it's an 11, yeah. Okay.
The slicer beetle. You were so close to it. Pinchers actually open and close. Like maybe some part of it wants to snap at you and snap your head off, but it doesn't. It just stands there and starts to spin around and stare back at Negus.
Guys, I don't think
Oh,
this guy is our
I
enemy.
don't know how to feel about this guy. I don't know if Aegis has like some weird plan for this thing and it wants to bite me, but Aegis is like, no, not yet. Not yet. Trust my child. Your time will come.
It is the slow mutant's turn. Well, Ray of Frost is working really well. You know what? And they targeted Henry first. There's no reason for them to change targets right now. I think that's going to be a miss.
Haha.
They're going to use a hero point. Oh wait, no, they don't have this.
I was gonna say, you don't have those.
What they are going to do... Nope, because they don't have that skill. They are going to move and attack you with their spear. That is also a miss. That's their turn. Zeke.
Haha.
Okay. And squeeze dinner in between. So, first of all, they have a clearer shot. I'm gonna fire at the snow mutant that's between Stabby and Bug. Let me just load the math on that real quick. Come on. And 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And then that is going to be 1d8 just piercing damage from the bolt, and then 1 cold damage from the frost vial. And there are 2 more rounds of the damage that does.
Sorry, I had to move away for just a second. What was the total damage?
It's going to be 4 piercing and then 1 cold
Okay.
from the frost vial that I loaded. Because it's got coats inside there for 3 rounds to do extra damage. And then, let me double check here. How many actions is this? Good, this is just a 2 action. So, hearing about the ants, it feels like it could be a good thing, but just in case something decides to cause mischief by where Ziggy and Reaver are, because this would be hurt. For her last 2 actions, she is going to cast Burrow Ward where she is. So basically, about a 30-foot mission around me for up to 1 minute, I can solidify the earth so she kind of just spreads out some spores and the ground beneath her feet gets harder. If anything within that 30-foot emanation tries to burrow up out of the earth and pop next to them, they have to make a fortitude save. If they don't pass it, they get ejected out of the emanation and have to appear on the surface.
Interesting. What's the shape of that? Is it a cone? Is it a cube?
Emanations are a circle.
So let me just take a look at the 30. Damn, that's like.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
Yeah, that's the whole.
The whole room.
Is that what you're thinking? Like the whole room?
Yeah, it's centered on me, so it goes back a little bit into the room, but it should cover most of my friends. So if their bugs have plans to hit the slow, hit the boss man, go right ahead. But if for any reason this guy wants to try to get bugs to pop up underneath us, they gotta fight for it first.
Nice.
It is one of those spells that you don't have a lot of use for until you do, so I prepared it.
That's a tool. It's a very specific tool.
And that will be all of my actions, and I will sustain that next round since it's a sustained spell. It can last up to a minute.
All right. Big is casting another spell. Stone Call, Steve Austin. A rain of dirt, gravel, and small pebbles fills the area, dealing 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage to every creature in the area. This damage only occurs once when the spell is cast. The remaining duration, the debris covers the ground, making the entire area difficult terrain. So that is a 40-foot radius. We already said that
Like the olden times.
the room is already 30, so that's gonna get everybody.
Oh my gosh. It's like the lottery.
Yeah, that's right. And that being said, everybody roll a reflex save. Looks like you need a 15.
Fireball. Fuck it.
Ooh.
Okay. Everybody succeeded. You only take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and a -5 to your movement. I'm gonna let you roll your own damage. Roll a d6 for yourselves. Roll one for you and one for Stabby. Damn, Zeke.
Apparently, I just have to be really good at what I do, even doing damage.
Okay, so the one was for Stabby, and because he's closer. And then the 4, I guess, is me. Something else.
Okay.
I don't know if that made sense. That
Yeah,
made
what's your
sense in my
stabby throw
head.
for you? There's only 2 rolls. All right. He then points the wand at you, Henry.
Ooh.
Paralyzed. Will DC, please. We're good. That's his turn. Her turn. Roboto.
All right. Bravado is going to explode.
Oh, explode.
I'm going to send that in a minute.
Do
So
tell.
you're kidding me. Ah, is
0
this what I
point.
saw? Oh my gosh.
Is it everybody around you when you do this, or what? And is a 7 bad for
It
you? What just happened?
so explode is, let's see, the attack is 7. Me. The explosion deals 2d6 fire damage with basic reflex save. All creatures within 5 feet around you, if you're wearing or holding the innovation, or around the innovation, if your innovation is a minion. Okay, so 5 feet around me. I don't
5
think
Yeah,
feet is
you.
really
bug
good
gets
because
it.
that's, yeah, 5 feet is really good. That's just the monsters that are flanking you. What is, I know that
At 3rd
explode,
level and every thereafter, you increase the damage by 1d6. What?
okay. I know that explode is one of those that has a negative consequence. What is the roll necessary? Because you only rolled a 2 on that.
I rolled a 7.
That's the total, but if you look at if you hover over the number, it shows you the breakdown. 2
Right.
plus 5, one of those is the die roll, and one of those is your proficiency bonus. So you rolled a 2, which is almost the lowest number on the dice. So my question is, what's the bad effect for explode? What's the circumstance?
If you have breakthrough the innovation, oh wait, hold on. Nothing of bad. It just says you intentionally take your innovation beyond normal safety limits, making it explode and damage nearby creatures without damaging the innovation. The explosion deals 2d6 fire damage with basic reflex save to all creatures within 5 feet. Uh, you have a breakthrough innovation class. No.
Well, they both fail. We'll look into it later. No big deal.
Okay,
So
let's
this
start.
one melts and dies. So was
Nice.
there more damage on it than just the 9? What was the total amount of damage?
The total amount of damage was 2d6.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
rolled a 5 and a 4. Okay.
Hey, but I get one more d6. I'm so sorry. Wouldn't it count it in there? Hold on.
You can make it do that, but you have to go into the code and or the math and math it.
Oh.
He's close enough to death that I'm going to give it to you here. But you are Stabby's explosion basically kills both of those guys standing on either side of him.
Okay.
He only had 13 left, so with another D6, it was a 50-50 chance. I'm just going to give it to you.
Okay. So that was one action, and then we're going to move Stabby closer to our wand waving
The wand waving
Not
psychopath.
super exclusive. Exig. Yeah, our psychopath.
Yeah, the horrible
Um,
person in this room.
and then we're gonna do. You know what? We're gonna do explode again.
You can drop the heat if you want.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was on mute and talking to my roommate. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, and then let me just. We'll add the d6.
He passes. What's the save? He rolled an 18.
Yeah, the save level, innovation, features, reflex. Well, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I thought it's put it.
All right, yeah. Then I'm gonna roll an 18 as a seat save.
Yeah.
Okay. Henry.
Okay, I am going to. Well, I'm going to shoot arrows at the ugly guy. Oh wait, no, there's still a stone mutant over here, right?
There it is. There it is, Corey.
Yeah.
The effects. Basic save to avoid damage. So, and your spell DC. Oh, is a 19. So he might have failed that then. All right, Henry, go ahead. Sorry.
You're all good. I am going to drop my bow, and first action I'll enter the wolf stance. Then I'll flurry of blows the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him. I'm going to use my last action to hit him one more time.
Okay. You hit him.
I'm rolling terrible tonight.
You hit him once in there. Last action. Okay. The slow mutants are dead as disco. We are back up to the top of the round. And a eruption on a very small scale occurs. Any passerby just casually glancing around would have to really look to see it. But what has happened in the southern part of the room is a coordinated attack from what is probably hundreds of thousands of army ants come up out of the ground and start converging on Igas. And in the confusion, he starts waving his wand around, trying to do something with that. And he is going to have to do a save here, which he fails. And a spell that he was holding stops or fails, I guess. Bug, it is your turn.
Do these look like the ant that was on me before?
You know how small an ant is, right? I mean, you are 20 feet
Yeah.
away.
I just see this happening. I'm
That,
like,
yes, for sure it was.
okay. That's where my brain was going. So in Cirque, he's gonna like under his breath be like, "Thank you, Cosray," and then he's gonna throw daggers at the freak over here.
Okay.
One of them being very fancy.
That's a miss.
Really? Damn. Okay. Well. I don't know if I want to get close to this guy, but I also want to grab the rest of my stuff from Stabby.
Oh, sorry, I kept moving Stabby away from you.
my shit. Yeah. Let me walk. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll move here next to Stabby so that if need be, I can grab my stuff.
Okay, right there, huh?
You can
Hey, don't say
you
it
can
like
also use
that.
Right there, kind of on that
you can also use
map
Stabby as
there,
like
huh?
a
Yeah.
Okay.
you can also use Stabby as like something to hide behind. So it makes it harder for you to hit. Be hit.
Ew.
You could use
Stabby
the
did
rest of
just.
your actions to interact with Stabby, and I'm gonna, just grab all your stuff. What
Alright, I'm gonna grab all my
happens
stuff.
if the floor doesn't drop beneath you? Because that back is covering very clever pit trap.
I
That's
should
not
have
for
known.
your good. Slicer Beetle's turn. He, with a lot of effort. Oh, it is. Hey, by the way, it's still -5 movement in here for those that didn't pass that test earlier with all the dirt and debris. He looks like he's struggling trying to move. Doesn't get very far, but he does walk a couple strides toward Igaz and does a random swipe. Let's see here. Bug, I mean, you are adjacent to him. There's like a slight chance that this hits you here. Well, okay, a very good chance then. Jesus, 13 points.
He's hitting me?
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
yeah. It says bite, but I mean the creature's very limited. But he's slicing one of his massive features, and
Yeah.
it's wildly, and you are just there. But that's his turn.
I don't like how my health's looking.
Slow mutants.
Are dead. Oh,
I don't know what I rolled. That ignore that.
we're talking about the tummy hungry ones?
Yes, the tummy hungry ones. In case you forgot what they look like. Oh my god, that is nightmare fuel.
Why is the brain at the bottom of the spinal column? That's just
That's what I'm worried about.
I know there's a lot more to that picture I should be more concerned about, but that's the part that bothers me. Okay, what are they doing?
Here we go. Ray of Frost on Henry. Ooh, damn. Okay. 10 points of cold damage and Fortitude DC. You pass, so
I could probably use some healing now if anyone can.
you know what?
Yeah, someone needs
You
to give that
critically,
man some help.
you critically succeeded. Okay, so half damage. So 5 points of cold damage.
I'm at 17. I might have. I do have a couple of these left.
Try a claw attack that does not work. That is their turn. Zeke.
Okay,
Just a little
so
bit hungry.
looking
So
at
just a little bit.
people, first we're going to one action sustain that burrow ward just in case the slicer beetle gets, or the ants. Because any of these bugs get under his control, just generally helping to make sure they can't come and crawl under us. Then looking at people, I'm going to do a 2-action heal on Mr. Reaver. So that is going to be 8. Yeah, so 8 plus 8. So you're going to get 16 back because the 2-action heal does give an extra 8 points.
Sweet. You're the best.
And then that is all I can do since I sustained. So, again, just making sure nothing can come up under us while I go ahead and keep you fighting fit. And that'll be me.
Okay. Higgins is going to throw a bit of a Hail Mary. He sees Roboto coming at him and doing all this stuff. And Ro, he sees and somehow intuits that you back there in the back are in control of him. He casts
Jealous?
command on you.
I've been rolling really bad today. Could we do that?
Will save, please.
Okay. So what do I have to do a will throw so
Yes. And you
I'm
fail.
already under. I'm already under. Damn it!
Must.
Oh, you know what? I want to use my hero point.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to be under the control of this crazy person. This crazy person. Ugh. Okay.
Okay. The creature must spend the first action on its next turn to obey your command.
Okay. Oh
And
no!
his command is retreat, which means you and Stabby both have to use your first action to move
Away?
away.
Okay. Oh my god. That's so much better than what I thought you were gonna do to me. Yeah, take it.
Since he's
Oh,
here and in front of him, he's going to take a swing at Stabby.
he misses Stabby. Actually, no, he doesn't.
He
So
does.
that's an 18 that meets it, so he gets hit.
Yeah.
Do I understand that correctly?
Yes.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. And
Done.
that's her turn. Bado
Has to retreat.
has to retreat.
But does it say how far Bravado has to go?
The maximum amount, obviously.
Huh?
The maximum
Max.
amount, obviously.
Oh. Sorry, bud.
I got my stuff. It's okay.
That would be how. Hilarious.
If I like walked over and didn't have enough actions to grab all my stuff, and all of a sudden
Yep.
Stabby's running all the way back.
Yeah, you reach down and Stabby takes off. Now, to your credit, this 20
Now,
feet here is difficult
Oh.
terrain. Or was it all?
Right.
Yeah, it was. This whole area is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
right. So, does Ro have to move too, seeing how she's not even in the
Yes.
room?
Yes. You don't have difficult terrain, so you can move your full complement of
My full
movement.
25.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move over towards our. You know what? No. No. Okay. Got it. All right. I'm moving. But I still have like 2 more movements. So can I use those, or is that just takes my turn?
Just get over there first, because you and your actions and Stabby's actions are confusing to me. So just let's track
Right.
this out. Okay. You used one of your actions to give Stabby an action. Stabby's action.
Stabby
Hold on.
has
Hold
one
on.
action all by himself.
Okay, so his one action was to retreat. Then you
Right.
use one of your actions to retreat.
Right.
That is where you start. But both of you have used one action.
Right. So if Ro gives her other 2 actions to Stabby, Stabby has 2 actions left.
Okay.
So Stabby is going to go right back to where he was. And he's going to do restoration bug. And those would be his 2 actions.
Is
You broke up.
restoration when he explodes
He's
and
gonna do-
heals me?
Oh,
Yes.
explode restoration. Okay. Post that up and let me see what it does. This is the burning
Yeah.
flames of heal power.
Bug
Yes.
just sees Stabby run all the way back, and then run all the way back to him, and then explode next to him.
Is it an AoE?
What's going on?
I think it's a feat.
Yeah, just post it. It's a skill because you can roll it. Oh, it's under your feet. That's what you're saying.
Is it under my feet?
I don't know. Oh shoot! Dang it! I just deleted Stabby and somebody else from the initiative order.
Oh.
I got
Listen, you don't have to be mean, man.
my mouse was just over there. My finger twitched, and I went click click, and then 2 people just disappeared.
Yeah, we can tell who you like and who you don't
It looks
like.
like
It was
it looks like
Henry.
Henry.
Stabby.
It was me and Stabby, and we're gonna take it personal now.
Awesome. You do that. What was your initiative, Henry?
I don't remember. It was like 7 or something. I was right after Stabby.
Yeah, Stabby
Yeah.
was 8.
Okay.
Unstable. Here we go. Unstable. Ah, no.
Well, you know what?
And
Something's wrong with
unstable.
You know
Stabby.
what? Yeah, no.
Malfunctions and doesn't work.
Okay. I accept that. I had it up and then I couldn't find it. You just go.
All right, Bug.
Okay, so with how her bug is, he's gonna
Wait.
back up.
I didn't get to go.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, it's still your turn. skipped you twice.
Sorry. Go ahead, Henry.
I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me because, you know, that's how original I am here. I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
It's a hit. That's not.
And then I'm gonna use my other 2 actions to hit him. I'll get lucky on the last one.
So, wow, that's for 20 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. He not looking good. Looking
He ain't
almost
happy,
dead.
and that's all I
in
care
fact.
about.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
One more time around, Bug.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, because this is the top of the round, ants have now completely focused their attack on Iggy's, are climbing up his legs and starting to find little places that they can get in through his thick lizard hide and bite at him.
Oh yeah.
He is looking irritated. Basically, what be like the flat-footed condition. So he's like, what's that called in 2E?
Planked. Essentially.
Off.
I think it's still flat-footed.
Anyway, he's gonna make him easier to hit.
Oh
We
yeah.
all know what you mean.
So I'm gonna hit him first before I book it.
Yeah, flat-footed is still our sheet, so that's exactly what it is. All right. Do what?
I'm gonna hit him first, and then I'm gonna book it because I'm hurt real bad.
Okay.
Let me just bing. Please hit, please hit. Damn it!
Point.
Yes, because that was really bad. There we go.
Oh damn. Okay. Let's see. It's a crit. It's a nat 20. Cool.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
18 points of damage. Smashing. Palpable
For
hit.
twinsies. Okay, and then. I think I'm gonna hit him again. Yeah. 'Cause I don't want to run super far away, and that's not gonna hit. I don't think.
Well, remember he's flat-footed. Might have
Does
a
this
chance.
hit?
So, flat-footed's a -2.
Damn.
I don't know what his AC is.
True.
But yeah,
I'm gonna run back up to here.
here it is.
Just 'cause ouchie, ouchie.
Slicer Beetle. Slicer Beetle finally makes it over here. And do you guys know what this particular Slicer Beetle loves to eat?
That's it.
Robo
Slow
horses?
mutants. Slow mutant lizards.
Ants?
Big, overgrown
Oh.
ant eater. And right now, Iggy's is looking like a buffet. So this Slicer Beetle is going to attack Iggy's.
Eat him! Eat him!
It's a hit.
Hell yeah.
Iggy's is almost dead. Slow mutants.
Wait, I need to run back over and give him scurvy before he dies.
Yeah,
He needs to
right.
suffer real bad.
They are not having the effect I wanted to have. Change targets. Bug, you are their target.
No.
First.
No.
Damn, 25.
Ah,
Oh.
11 points of cold damage. Give me a fortitude save. Wow.
Oh.
Half damage, so let's round up and give you 5 points of damage.
How much?
5 points of cold damage.
Nice.
Then they're going to hit you with
Not nice, but
cause
better than
fear. Will save. Bug.
I'm unaffected. Despite how ugly these things are, I'm so dead set on giving this woman scurvy.
Locked in. Locked in. Alright.
Mm.
Zeke.
Okay, with everything happening over there, we haven't had anything get ejected, so Zeke, seeing how hurt Bug is going to drop her sustain on the burrow board, because it seems like all of that is happening up there anyway. And then, so instead of, that's a free action to not sustain. So then she's going to use one interact to touch that pearl of power and get her one level 1 heal back. And then we'll do another 2 action heal on Bug. So that is going to be 2 plus 8, so 10 hit points back to Bug.
Nice.
And
Nice.
so that's the pearl used for the day, but that got 2 heals out of it, so I'm happy about that. And that is all a
Much
druid can
better.
do, because 2 action spells eat a lot of economy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Higgins is going to
Please say he crawls into a ball and dies.
Bug. He's
No.
going to paralyze you. Will save, please.
Oh.
Okay,
oh,
that's a
nice.
success. You are stunned 1.
Okay.
And then he's going to stone call. That's everybody again, except for Rose down the hall. Reflex save for Roboto and everybody else. Now with your what does the stun condition do?
Let me see.
This doesn't do the math here.
Oh, you've become senseless. You can't act while stunned. Stun usually includes a value which indicates how many total actions you lose, possibly over multiple
So yours is
turns.
an automatic hit.
Oh.
It's actually, it would be a critical failure, but I'm not gonna. Everybody else passes. So Bug, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Slides your movement speed out.
Damn. And it's
Great.
difficult terrain.
I'm going to finish off this guy in front of me.
Most likely.
I'm not going to use Flurry of Blows on him. I'm just going to hit him once.
That will do it.
My second action, I'm going to move up here. And then I'm going to flurry of blows that guy.
That's a miss. That's definitely a miss. I think you jam your finger on that one.
That's man, that third attack, minus
Cool.
8.
It's rough. Roberto. Bravado. Rogue.
Okay, so Stabby is just gonna stab.
Stabby be
He's right
stabbing.
here in front of Aegis. He's got practice of stabbing. So that's an unarmed strike, right? Yes.
That's a hit. Oh! Describe your kill.
So so I guess Stabby just kind of rears up a little bit and then just as he's rearing up, his little hooves are in the air and he comes down and just throws his head into Iggis's head. I don't know. How tall is Iggis?
Medium.
Medium. So same as Stabby? Yeah. Stabby comes down and stabs his little horn into Iggis's head.
Alright. A lot of stinky green
Of
blood
course.
comes out, and Igiz falls over on top of Stabby at first, and then rolls off the side, and the stag beetle just immediately starts just eviscerating what's left.
Chowing down.
So because we have essentially fed this stag beetle, I mean, are they like bugs where they have like a conscience, or this is just like a, I don't know, in the bug world, a horse?
I think I understand what your question is. Let's see if this maybe helps answer it. Not an initiative
Can we
anymore.
befriend it? I guess that's the question.
No
I'm
longer an
gonna
initiative.
the initiative being out as a yes.
Okay.
You would have
I
to do some
technically have
specific
a giant
rules to
pet
look
to some.
into what's going on with this stag beetle, but it doesn't seem aggressive.
Well,
He seems
I guess the question is, if we leave him here to like hang out and help protect, or do we have to do something about him?
right.
I mean, like with the crystal guy, he could care less. We come and go, but we need to. I want to make sure that all of our party are safe, and so in order to do that, I want to make sure that we can either beat him. So, like, can we have a conversation with him, or just feeding him Iggis's body? Will that be enough for him to be like, "Hey, you guys are good"?
Yeah, give me a nature roll.
Does anybody want to help me with this?
I can help. I mean,
I mean,
pretty sure I can
I'm
talk to
trained
Buck.
in nature, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I have not been rolling well tonight.
I
Oh,
can uh do this. So sorry for disappearing for a second. Step parent woes and my fiance needed to vent.
no worries. So
LJ,
how does it? Well, Bug said she could help me
Yeah, I'm a
if that's
help.
not enough.
you're gonna aid. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I will say that you based on the behavior that you've seen, your character thinks it would be safe to assume that, at least for the moment, the Slicer Beetle's attitude is neutral towards you.
Okay.
Okay.
As far as, I mean, this thing, they burrow, right? There's nothing from stopping things from coming in from the Darklands or from burrowing from somewhere else. So this might be just a random occurrence that could happen even after it has been dealt with.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just because I guess what I'm trying
This
to say is I
cave,
want to make this living space as safe as possible.
then you would need to call Fantasy Terminex, I think, is really where I land on that.
Mm, fine.
Okay.
All right. So in that case, we're out of initiative. We're just kind of hanging out here. Um, Bug, how are you doing?
I'm so hurt.
Oh,
My
Do you want me
bones,
to send
they
Stabby
ache.
over to you?
Yes.
hold
Wait,
your
yeah.
hold your heels for just a second.
Your scary horse explosion.
Now that
He's
the
just
room is
cauterizing
clear
stuff.
and you've had a minute to kind of look around, you put a couple more pieces of the puzzle together here. Iga spent most of her time in this chamber, meditating on the meaning of the stone and trying feverishly to contact the spirit of a dead god in this chamber and the one beyond. So there is another room over here. Let me show you what that looks like while I'm doing some reading. This is the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hello.
Um, what interesting architecture this place has.
Yeah,
I fear this would scare the children.
right. Um, just as her. Okay, so let me reread that. Igiz meditates in here on the meaning of the stone, trying to contact the spirit of a dead god in the chamber beyond, just as her precursors did over the last 2 generations. A small hide pouch rests on Iga's sleeping mat and contains 2 doses of dust of appearance. Uh, the dust of appearance puts off a faint aura of conjuration, and it will. I'll put. You know what? That's a lot to read. I will post this in the thing. It works just like fairy fire spell. There you go. And now that you have made it this far, and Igiz is dead, the power of the slow mutant has now been officially thwarted. You all level up. Doo-doo-doo!
Yay!
There was much rejoicing. Yay!
Indeed.
We still have some time left tonight, so if y'all want to take a quick break, what do you want to do? Do you want to take a quick break and start leveling that up tonight? What do you want to do?
Well, what's in this place? Do we not look around at all?
Yeah, I mean, aside from the pouch, listen, you got this big door to the east. It's otherworldly in the largely stone chamber, being made of a polished blue steel. It is decorated with a ring of pictographs, and at the center is a depiction of an unusual head with bulging eyes and wisps of hair radiating in every direction. The
Okay,
head,
so
which looks at once like an insect and an old woman, spins freely, and the wheel of pictograms depicts a beetle. You know what? Let me just post all this. A
I mean, you're
rock,
telling us
a
everything,
wedge,
right?
a hammer, a crying face, a flame, a claw, a door, a metal bar, a figure standing in triumph, and a bottle. Yeah, I'm giving it to you. I'm assuming you would take 10 in this room.
Yeah,
Or I'm
well, that's what
giving
I
you.
was going to ask
Yeah,
if I rolled
giving you 10.
Arcana or
Yeah.
if I rolled crafting, like what. So,
Oh.
I can assist you with crafting. Give you a little bonus.
yeah. Or I guess maybe we craft there's appraisal.
Oh, well, that's what you get after 20. Or
Right,
after 10. Like,
right.
if you
So,
if you need
Oh.
I
more,
mean,
like if you need more, then you need to tell me. Like, ask for a hint or something.
so,
I'm gonna try and destroy this one too.
oh, the one. Yeah, because you didn't tell us what the one did, right?
I didn't say what it did, but I said that it was bad and evil and that we have to get rid of it
Let's do
pronto.
it. Let's kill the wand.
Okay.
Ooh, what if we fed the crystal and the wand to our little
Oh,
crystal buddy?
right. I mean, yeah, there is a crystal in this thing. Let me read it to you. Now that the battle's over, you have a chance to look at it. Who touches it?
I
I
guess Bug
probably
because
walked
she wanted
over
to.
to get rid
Bug,
of
yeah.
it and then touch
Okay.
it to destroy it.
Yeah. Give me a
Like,
will
seemed to
save.
be like,
Okay.
Okay.
Is this gonna
Oh
be like
dear.
one
Give me
range?
an Arcana.
Oh,
Give me a Arcana roll.
God. Two things I'm not good at.
can
Despite
I
eating on
assist?
magic.
All right.
Oh, that
You
was too bad.
you can tell that this thing is resonating with magic, and there are multiple types. With 17, I can tell you that there are at least two.
Okay. I'm getting a
And
lot of flavor off of this wand.
right,
Can I
I will
use
hold on, hold on,
crafter's
hold on,
appraisal?
hold on, Ro. I'm still giving her the two that she got.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
You can tell that two of them are conjuration and divination.
Okay.
But you also can tell that if you swung this hard enough at the nearest rock, it would destroy it.
That's what your queen wanted you to do.
That is what my queen wanted from me.
Do you do it?
Yep.
Roll a unarmed attack.
Gosh, noodle arms.
Wow. Yeah, you hit the ground. Um, I mean, it's delicate, but I don't think it's that delicate.
Yeah.
Want to try again?
Yeah. I'll see him like try and hit it against the ground, like really delicately, thinking that would do it. And then again, a little more stronger this time.
So Brad spends 10 minutes banging this thing against different hard items in the room before finally finds something that's hard enough to break it. And it's just the crystal part that broke. You get to kind of keep the wand itself. You could put something else in there for later, or keep it as a souvenir or something.
Or we could sell it.
Like the staff part of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if no one takes it from him, he's gonna try and break that part too. Like, he doesn't know the extent of this thing's power. He knows that it's mostly just the crystal, but he doesn't know if the wand itself could still do damage. And his queen said destroy it and never let it out.
Okay.
It's probably
And,
cathartic for him to do that
horrible.
too.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
no,
let him
Yeah.
smash it.
yeah. I need to smash something.
Well, I am going to
Poorly.
give you. I am going to give you a roll though. Roll crafting for me,
Okay.
Can I assist her with that?
of course. Okay.
Oh, I guess
Um,
not. Never mind.
I think you're
You
most
don't need
likely
my
gonna
help.
have to find a forge to really utterly and completely destroy this thing.
Mm.
A forge could get hot enough to burn it back into basic liquid components.
Okay. Then he's gonna say, I'm destroying the rest of this later when we have a hot thing for it.
Do you want to put it in
And
stabby
he'll
so
put
you
it,
don't have to hold it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he'll put it in stabby.
All
Very
right.
kind of like frustratedly that he can't destroy it here.
All right.
And
I'm
I think
going to call a quick 10-minute break. We do also need to answer the question of do we level up now or do we save it for the week, like the downtime? Maybe discuss that amongst yourselves or take a break also and think about it. And when we come back, we will answer that question. All right. Take that.
You know,
I probably have to look at my sheet and figure it out.
I would like to saving it for the week just so we're not trying to, because you and I get
Yeah.
new spells and that sort of thing, and that's kind of confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Already did mine.
My
Well,
goodness.
you just get more punchy.
Somebody was prepared.
I've done it a lot. And yeah, it's simple. But I only did it in Bath Builder. I didn't update it in this.
Yeah. I have it in Path Builder, but I can't access it for some reason. Which I will figure out at some point. And then I will write a bunch of stuff down.
Yeah, because I have a feat I can take that I need to talk about with Gary, because it lets me make my elixirs poultices, which is convenient because it lets like if I apply it as a poultice instead of giving you guys an elixir, you have a chance to save from persistent damage. But since it's not ingested and has the oil trait, it might be able to heal Stabby. It's one of those like the
oh,
rules doesn't say it can't, but the rule
Loophole.
doesn't say it can. I've seen a lot of
Mhm.
debates about it, so that has to be a DM talk to see if that's something he wants to go with, or if not, I've got a couple other things that I can do.
I'm gonna do magical tattoos.
Ooh, those are good.
Ooh.
I've got a couple tattoos I actually would like to give Ziki. The blooming or bewitching flower tattoos are all very cool.
I don't know anything about them. I just saw it was an option. I'm like, I'm getting this option.
Yeah, that sounds.
Sometimes something that sounds cool is cool, so.
Mm-hmm.
I know before I got squishy, I had a bunch of stuff that I could do that I can't anymore.
Well, you're getting a level back, so you'll get a couple of spells. Or you'll get like
Yeah,
a
I have my
spell.
stuff back, kinda. Yeah, because before
I just go
was
with
like,
the first
why?
thing I see that I think is cool. I'm doing that. Because if I don't, I will munchkin a character. And that's no fun for anyone.
What does Munchkin a character mean?
So munchkin is a term from way back in the day. It's for power gamers. It's people that just always get the better stuff and create a character that's so overpowering it's not fun. It's the same reason in the first session I did not take the +2 dexterity ring, because that would have made my AC even higher and made me hit harder. In every way, it would have just made it worse.
Yeah, there's
So
like you want to hit a balance. Like I'm focusing a lot on like the alchemical and elixir stuff, so that way I can have druid spells, but I can still hand out a lot of healing. Like a feat I'm gonna take at 4th level is called Seasoned. It gives me bonuses both to cook, so to make alchemical foods, and it gives me a +2 to make elixirs. So when I make batches of elixirs outside of the ones I can do every day, I get an even higher chance, because that's kind of what this character is focused on. So you kind of have to balance between like, this is the path your character is going down. It makes sense. It's their hobby or their profession. Between like being like, oh, I know this character is a druid, so they want to have high charisma and high wisdom, and pumping in charisma where it might not make sense with how you've been playing the character. It's kind of stuff like that, where you just focus on the math rather of, this is how I've been playing, this is the stuff I'm doing, this is the skill tree I'm following.
Yeah. I
Like,
usually do like, ooh, pretty words. What is this?
But in my opinion, that's a better way to play, because if you're playing just to make the most powerful character you can, it's not really... it can be fun for you maybe, but it's not fun for everyone else. And that's a big problem.
I just don't want to die.
Oh, I just realized I have a shield. I forgot.
Oh no.
Hey, look at that!
I mean, it's
How
because
nice!
you weren't squishy before, and now that you're squishy, you're
I
like, oh, maybe I
know.
should look at my character sheet.
I know. I'm so used to being not squishy.
I picked up a buckler because they are like a couple of silver pieces, and like this is like a 0 item. So it lets me be able to just put my arm up. It just gives me a +1, but I have an 8 strength, so I can't get fancy armor or anything. So I have to go with like reinforced clothes and stuff like that to make sure that I can still move and do all the stuff I want to and not get all clunked.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's the same one I have too. I was looking at the gold just now. I was like, oh, I see. One copper.
I should be using my shield more.
It's hard with a bow
Me
because
too.
it's like, do I have 2 hands free? Do I have 1 hand free? What's going on?
Well, yeah, but I don't. I generally use my fists anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And rather than make that third attack, just use a shield.
Like, punch, 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 shield.
Because the one bad thing about Flurry of Blows in the remaster is that it takes your first and second attack. So your second attack is still at the negative.
But it does mean you can make potentially 4 hits around. And you can always fish for those 20s. It has happened to
Yep.
me many times with my other monk. And my DM is like, how do you keep doing that? I'm like, I gotta hit. I gotta try. You never tell yourself you're not gonna do it, or else you'll always have a bad attitude.
Okay. What do we decide?
I think we decided on waiting.
Yeah,
Mm.
we're
Because like I
we'll
have
do
a
the
feat.
level ups. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What's for me?
He said like I have a feat I want to go over with you to make sure how it's gonna move, and just like Bug and I would get new spells that would be hard to integrate in the middle of a dungeon. So
No worries. That being said, what do y'all think about the door then? What are your
I
thoughts?
want to open it.
I think the door looks
Is
weird.
there a way that we can like kind of analyze it as far as like yeah, well,
There you go.
This door
is it
looks
a
like a
puzzle? Speak friend
Yeah.
and you shall pass, or
Okay, so yeah, I've given you enough. You, not the person playing, may not have picked up on it, but your characters would have. Head in the middle and the wheel with the pictographs turns.
Okay, so it's a puzzle.
Roll a perception check, and for this one, if history society is larger, you can use that. Otherwise, it would be like a recall knowledge, or just a regular perception check.
It spins.
Okay.
Cool, spinny thing.
Luckily, it wasn't a very difficult DC on this, so I'm missing somebody's. Bro?
it's me, but I've clicked like my thing like 4 times now and it's not. Can I do crafter's appraisal? It's the same. Well, no, it's not. Crafter's appraisal is higher. You said what?
Society or history could also
Society,
work.
history. I'm just a regular perception. I'm unsure,
There we go. Oh my gosh, they're all coming up now.
Don't be mad and just
Oh.
slam the table off the board, throw dice and quit.
Monopoly all over again.
I'm gonna go with the first one, which is a 6. So only Bug and wait, that's Bug again. Only Bug and Zeke get this.
Yeah, but me and Ro know it spins.
it's true.
That's
do.
right. It's pretty and
You
it
do.
spins.
You do know it spins. You recognize that a few of the pictograms also appear in the carvings of Area L3. from before. You know, y'all remember it was the
Or the Nana rooms?
the Hall of History.
The small.
Mhm. Okay, so the eyes turn. Where was that note? Because it said grandmother's eyes turned.
Oh, the thing I wrote down the escalator?
Uh-huh. From steel to stone to woe.
I could only write so fast. I don't have all of it, I don't think.
To pray at the feet of the excavator turned her eyes to stone and steel, and then to woe. Can I see the picture of the door again, pretty please?
I didn't even write it down.
The picture is more for reference. It's not obviously
Okay.
this is an AI picture.
Okay.
I feel like it got pretty close, but it's not 100% accurate. So the list I posted in chat is more
Okay.
accurate.
Okay.
To use that description.
So that is gonna be. Ugh. Where'd my pages just go? Beetle, rock, hammer, crying face, flame, claw, door, middle bar, figure in triumph, and bottle. So probably looking at past information, we're gonna want to go.
I think she cried first.
No, woe is the last one.
Oh, what was the last one?
Yeah. To pray at the feet of the excavator turned her eyes to stone, then steel, and then woe. So I think probably we want to turn rock first, and then was it a metal bar? I want to make sure
Yeah,
I
metal
wrote that
bar.
down. And then to the crying face. And I think that's a good start. But we're going to want to be careful in case it's a wrong turnabout. And Gary, just to be fair, because I heard these twice, so it was stone, steel, then woe, right? Is what
Right.
the pillar said.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, so we should go rock, metal bar, crying face, and then see what happens.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like we're locked in.
I think so, based on the notes here.
Yeah.
That's why I
That-
furiously scribble.
That is the correct combination. Give yourself a hero point for figuring that out.
Nice.
Whee!
See, I was over here thinking something else. Just cause I saw like hammer crying a beetle and someone standing in triumph, I was like, is this telling what we literally just did? Cause I cried and there was a lady with a hammer.
Right? It's more than symbolic.
And we are standing triumph.
It basically creates a simplistic biography for the Zeomorn entombed within.
We kill it.
Oh. It's already dead? Question mark? Please don't come back to life and kill me?
Can y'all see into that room?
It's dark.
A
It's
little.
dark. It does look dark. Why is it dark? And because I have no
I'll go for
lights
it.
in it.
I mean, I rolled a 20.
And that didn't help as much as
Oh.
I wanted it to. Huh. That's alright. Let's just pull some light in here. There we go. Beyond the strange metal door lies the tomb of the vault builders, referred to by both the troglodytes and the Deros before them as the excavator. Though in, ignominiously interred on the material plane, it was nonetheless buried with great riches and magical tools, many of which have been plundered by worshippers over the years. A three-stepped riser fills most of the room, atop which lies a stone sarcophagus depicting a vaguely insectoid creature similar to the ones depicted in statuary in areas L1 and L6.
They're your relatives.
Mhm. There are four lidless stone coffers placed around the dais. Of the sarcophagus itself.
Is there
Okay.
anything in the coffers?
Didn't it say something about praying at the excavator?
Mhm. It sounds
What do
like
you
that might have
do?
been a
Hey Reaver,
title.
you don't believe in gods. You should do it.
I'm not praying. I'm gonna go see what's in the coffers, though.
Okay. In the coffers,
Good.
115 copper pieces. I'll put this in the
Well,
chat.
I will take it.
730 silver pieces. 335 gold.
Ooh.
And 10 platinum.
Ooh.
I will take it all and put it in Roboto. We can split it later. But I want to be the one to
14.
steal it from the tomb.
Yep. And
Yep.
here's the rest of the minerals. There are also some minerals in there, other than copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
Wow.
Yeah, Bug doesn't
Wow,
understand money. He
fancy.
just sees shiny, pretty, circular things and is like, ooh,
I don't care about money, but I do care
more
about
shinies for
disrespecting the
my
gods.
collection. Mm.
And that is what's in the coffers.
Speaking of bucklers, we were just talking about that.
I was gonna say, it's another. No, that looks like my shield that I just realized I have.
Yeah, I would think that we should give that to Bugger Reaver because you guys are up front more. So need.
I mean, I have one, but I just need to use it more.
What? I have a shield. I have a hide shield.
Yeah, but you're squishy now. And you keep going to the front, so you should
Yeah.
probably we should probably wrap that around you, Bug.
Yeah,
Which one?
the buckler would be good for Bug, and maybe, I mean, the belt would be really good for Reaver since you do take a lot of damage.
Wait, I'll take the belt. It's what, Constitution?
Uh huh.
Oh, that's great. That means I can bleed more.
Longer. Maybe bleed a little longer.
So now I have 2 shields. Nice.
But you have what, 4 hands, so I guess.
Uh-huh. Wait, could I have a shield up and fight? I don't know if you can do that already, but I got
Well,
so many hands.
so it's sort of like an order of operations. You would punch or fight or
Can't hear
whatever.
you, Peach.
trying to sneak in a mouthful of popcorn. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
there we go.
you would attack first, and then as one action saved, you would use that to raise your shield, which would affect your AC for until your next turn.
Because she has 4 hands and 2 shields, raising the shield, like if she want to raise both shields, would that be like one action? Just saying.
So, right, what's your like? There's a skill for that or a feat for that later, I'm sure, but I know it's not happening now. So,
For the gut stones, do we need to do a crafting check to identify them, or can we have what they do?
oh, you don't want to guess? Let's see. Try
They help
eating
with
them.
your gut.
I think you should eat them and see what happens. Um, yeah, what the heck is a gutstone?
We could give them to the kids.
No, no.
No.
Yeah,
Poor Chin and Niner.
two, one buckler, two steadfast gutstones. Stand by.
Standing.
Stand in the face. That's great. Pathfinder First Edition. Just make something up that's not in your catalogs. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, it is something you swallow. Once ingested, the gut stone remains active for up to a week, maneuvering itself within the body to protect its bearer's vital organs. Oh, anytime an
Oh.
attack would subject the bearer to precision-based damage, such as a critical hit or a sneak attack, that damage is instead directed to the gut stone. All other damage from the triggering attack, as well as damage that surpasses the Gutstone's hit points, is applied to the character normally. So it's like an internal shield with 10 hit points. That's fascinating.
Now
I
he gets to have
mean,
bones outside and inside.
if it's the difference between taking a critical sneak attack and not, that's not bad.
I know, right?
Though, Ro, do you want to take them both? Because I know, being an adventurer, you can take them apart and get the formula for them if you want to do that thing.
Yes, I do. Let's do it.
And then probably the only thing Zeke wants to look at is these herbs on the wall to see if they're anything interesting. If not, she can take them and turn them into alchemical reagents later.
Absolutely. Um, yeah, we're gonna say that. Like I think we need to come up with something like this for last week. Like there's enough here to create 1d4 worth of recipes.
Mm-hmm.
In one corner, you also see some black mold growing.
Hi, little friend. Stay down here. I might come back here to get those spores to throw at people, but for now, I'm not going to cut that open with people around.
Okay.
My pockets smell like
Um,
mold.
is there
Well,
anything
there's
in this room that would indicate that uh we should be concerned with? Like what's like it almost looks like a coffin per se. Should we be concerned about that?
I mean,
I mean,
the
as long as
you
the
mean the
kids don't
sarcophagus?
touch.
You mean the
Yeah,
sarcophagus
the
shaped thing?
sarcophagus. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it
This
is
the stuff. The,
straight up a sarcophagus. Nobody has opened it yet.
oh, see, that's how you get a mummy to come after you and take all your organs.
with
So
those of us
Yeah.
who with
that's
those of us
really
who sorry, with those of us who touched the statue and got the download into our brain, will we have a better idea of what's in here, like historically, or is that still fuzzy?
oh, what if we all touch it?
I think those are all great ideas. I think there's enough context clues for anybody to put together that this is the sarcophagus of a Xenomorph.
Mm-hmm.
And we should just leave it alone.
Yeah, curiosity is itching at Bug to know what one of these things looks like, other than the poorly drawn scratches on the wall that he couldn't understand.
I can describe it to you later. It's awful.
Oh!
They have a mouth and the teeth and the teeth in the mouth. It's gross.
So let me read something else to you guys.
Oh.
Uh, you say stuff like that. That's not what you're saying. It's how you're saying it.
With a few modifications, the caverns provide an excellent home for the refugees. The biggest issue to new residents is the fungus that emits the odoriferous gas. Fortunately, the fungus is delicate and easy to tear out of the tunnels, though it requires a total of 20 days worth of effort, or 20 people working for 1 day, or one person working for 20 days, okay, or any combination.
Can
And
can what if we
wait
did
for
like
it, wait for it.
okay.
The fungus is edible once cooked, and each day spent clearing mushrooms from the caves yields 2 provision points.
Ah,
Nice.
so we get 2 provision points per day.
Uh-huh.
So is it like we would so you're not talking about the mold that we're gonna clear out, right? You're just talking about the mushrooms.
Fungus. So
Fungus.
the mold, I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Oh,
so yeah, there is fungus among us, but there is mold specifically that Zeke saw in this area in L6.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And
What if
I can lead people around to make sure we differentiate between the two, because I definitely
right.
know the difference between funguses and molds. It's kind of
Yeah.
my speciality. Now I know one
What
gets
if
hurt.
we destroy the mold by using alchemist fire? The lesser fire. That way we cook it and scrape it down and get rid of the smell. Would that be feasible? Would that make it
For the
less
mold or
time?
the fungus? I feel like the
Zinc,
fungus is good to have as like a 2 provision for 20
right.
days straight.
Yes, of course, but we're only attacking the mold, which is um only good if we like cook it. So I feel like
I
that's killing two birds in one stone.
I think Ziki will just kind of raise a paw and be like, "That's a great idea, but it's Probably better. You saw that storeroom upstairs where they had a bunch of like dried fungal stuff. That's
Uh-huh.
probably what it is down here. Because a lot of mold and fungus, if it heats up or is disturbed, will release its spores. So if we just
Oh,
randomly set things on fire, plus, do you want to eat something that tastes like oil? Because that's what it's going to taste like if you blast it with that alchemist fire.
all right.
Plus, that
Yes, can
fire
see.
doesn't, you can't put that out with water. So even if it starts
Right. We
burning,
just
then we have to have tarps to turn it out and stomp it out. It's going to be tedious, but if I can get some volunteers and we crack it out in the day, then we can have provisions stored up for later and they'll probably dry down pretty small, so they'll be easy to carry around if we have to move things.
right, carry on and store for sure. Okay. Ro agrees. Shiki makes a lot of sense.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
The artesian well in K9 upstairs provides plenty of fresh, clean water for drinking and bathing. Numerous small caverns also offer accessible positions for inhabitants. While the caverns are easy to defend from surface threats, Darkland's tunnel in L4 is also a potential weakness.
Mm.
Oh, it takes several days to properly clean and outfit the cavern, and the refugees constantly will be joking and commenting about the smell. The survivors are ultimately happy with their new home. The boost in morale grants a promotion the PCs can assign to one of their followers.
Mm. Am I the only one with a follower right now?
Um, yes, but that would change now that
Yeah.
y'all have
Right,
basically,
right,
like as
right,
soon
right,
as
of
y'all meet
course.
back up, Bug and the other two would definitely have somebody that goes, let me latch onto you, and they can pick.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh my god, Bug, you're so cool.
yeah,
Reaver, my buddy.
right.
As long as it's not Auburn.
Oh no, it's none of the named ones.
No, it's gonna
When we
be
get back
chicken.
when we get back to the camp sheet, I'll show you what they're talking about. Oh, we're going to be changing
Mm-hmm.
that because now this is going to be our camp sheet. But yeah, you've got some other guys that are unnamed. You'll have a separate sheet just for them, and you can have them do special stuff for you.
It might be
Okay.
worth it to upgrade the alchemist since we got 2 people with alchemy stuff. See if we can get access to better formulas.
Yeah.
They'll never outrank you or outlevel you, but they can assist you for sure. You can send them out
Mhm.
to specifically hunt for supplies just for alchemy, for example. Like that one person just doing that job for the week.
Mhm.
Mm. True.
So you are free to
Oh,
move about the cavern.
did we decide that we were keeping the goats?
Because they
I
give
Right,
us
we
think
milk.
did,
we
because
did keep them
Yeah, I think we said we would
right,
keep them.
because the milk.
Mhm.
right, and then Ziggy could like um help us keep them grazing in the caverns.
Mhm. Yeah, I can do that if some of the scouts we want to assign to help Ziki find some plants, but I also have a couple of spells which is like shape wood and weave wood, where if we get like some bits and wooden pieces from what we've found and the camp, I can probably over a couple of days weave like a kind of portcullis over that river opening in the pond room, so that way the monitor lizards can't scuttle in there at night and eat the goats. And I can probably help
Right.
make a rough door separating that pond room and the meat room and a couple other things. It'll take a couple of stays in the spell slots, but like I said, she can make pretty rudimentary thin doors over the place if we want to kind of section things off.
Oh, excellent. I like that
Yeah.
a lot. Um, okay. Well,
And then just to show you guys, she's got a whole plan of like what she'd like to do with that pond room. Who knows if it will be able to come to fruition. Where is the... There we go. But she'd like to get things all nice and green in that area, just to help it be more sustainable in here. But that's my downtime activities.
Mm.
Like that. I think part of Rose's downtime activity, because she is very, I know it bit me, but she's very interested in the little crystal creature that's living downstairs.
Yeah,
Downstairs
we have to
in
keep him.
L5, and she wants to try and she's like every day she's bringing crystals down to feed it and try and make it so that it's more and more comfortable around her. And then hopefully she can expand that comfort to like the people in the dwelling, or you know what I mean, like our other.
yeah. So
Mhm.
do you want to like spend your downtime um, animal handling then?
Creating a relationship. Yeah, I think with with him, and then also just kind of like, yeah,
Okay. I
yeah.
think if you spend a week on it, that would definitely move his attitude up to. Let me look at those adjectives again. Um, likes you.
Because I want him also to be comfortable around like the people.
Mm, Can't get there yet. Not in 1 week. But you can definitely get him to
So,
see you
what I'd like to
as
do
a
is to bring like one other person
admired.
with me. I know, I hear you. I'm sorry. I'd like to bring one other person with me so that when we are out and about, there's at least one person who the creature is familiar with from the camp.
Okay. Who would that one
Mm.
person be?
Ugh.
Like a named NPC or your follower or what?
I think I want to be AstraZeneca.
Oh,
I want her to have a special relationship with this creature.
okay. All right. Well, let's head back to the staircase then. L1. Move your. We're out of combat, so you guys can just free move your characters around the map and backtrack through the caves.
Yeah, as we're going back through, Bug is solemnly grabbing the pieces of his queen and what's left of
Um,
her, taking it with him.
and Ro
Bug, you're the
offers
first one.
Scabby's compartment to
Sorry.
like
Bug, you're
her
the first
carry.
one to L4. Roll perception.
The L4? That's L5. Hold on. Ooh, this is L4? Okay.
Perception? Okay. You see and hear something appearing to crawl up and roll over the rocks here. And when you take a second look, you see a chelonadol. Chelonadol. A chelonadol is a turtle-like um, humanoid. It resembles a
Oh.
cross between a turtle and a humanoid. Its hands resemble turtle flippers, more than humanoid hands, but still capable of fine manipulation. He has bright eyes and a mouth with a powerful, beak. Its back is
Uh-huh.
protected by a shell that also seems like it might have offensive and defensive capabilities. Um, he is approximately 6 feet tall and looks to weigh about 400 pounds. And
Oh, he's
pulling
so much taller than me.
he is pulling a cart with wheels behind him. He sees you run by because you just ran by. You were in such a hurry to get back up to the thing there. He
Oh,
goes,
he's still there.
yeah. He's like, um, hi, hello there. You're not my usual point of contact. I'm Larry Shellwise. I am a traveling merchant. I I've been dealing with what's her name, the lizard lady, Aegis, for some time now.
Bug doesn't like this guy. He worked for Aegis.
Would you like to see my wares?
This is a bad first impression of our party to this turtle, but Bug just got out of a fight. His queen is dead. He's probably just gonna be like, no, we don't want to see anything from you. You freaking worked with a horrible person.
I just
He might have
sell
sold him a
things. I
wand.
don't work for anybody. Larry Shellwise works for Larry Shellwise. I sell. I'm just a traveling merchant. But I understand if you don't want to buy anything or sell.
I don't know how to feel about you.
Has Ro caught up or anybody else caught up to Bug?
Yeah. I see Ro in the room, so yeah, you would have heard the most of that conversation.
So Ro asks, what kind of wares did he sell Aegis?
Oh,
Bug turns to you and gives you a look of, hmm.
he starts scratching his head. Oh, gosh. I would you believe I don't remember?
Hmm,
Mostly foodstuffs. Sometimes the odd spear or um, doohickey for them.
what kind of wares do you have in your cart today?
Ooh, I am the kind that you would want to look over in the downtime, and not so much in the game time. So basically,
Uh,
Larry is a traveling merchant, and he is like, so you guys have a lot of gold, but you've not really had access to spend it anywhere
Just
because we're just
2 days
out
and what's
in the
this?
wilderness. So Larry is sort of the pop-in traveling merchant that can buy stuff off of you and sell stuff. He has a assortment of things, but I just need to know what things you guys are needing, and there's a chance he'll have it in his shop.
Okay.
A little bit
Ooh,
of, I would
he's
say, general,
residence.
like a general kind of thing. Like he's got a little bit of everything. If you want something deep and or specific, he probably doesn't have it, but he's got a little bit of everything.
Okay. Well, then Rose says, "Please forgive my friend Larry. She's had a hard couple of days and she's not herself."
Perfectly okay. Sometimes the troglodytes have tried to eat Larry.
Sorry, Larry. Well, there's
You don't
no
have to
need to
worry about
worry
them
about
no
the troglodytes now.
Oh, are you guys the new residents here?
How many residents have they been here, Larry?
Oh, Larry's been doing traveling merchant work for. Oh, he goes and scratches his head and kind of pulls his flippers through one of his long beard. Oh, 200 years. Larry's seen many leaders come and go, many, um, oh, what do you call it? Nomads take residence up here in the caverns. Hmm. He guess has only been
You,
here for, say, 2 generations or so.
two of your generations or two
Mm.
of the
Oh,
troglodytes?
no, their own generation.
Hmm. What do you know about the xenomorphs?
Oh, yes, xenomorphs and vault dwellers. No, not vault dwellers, vault builders. Yes, that's the word, vault builders. Well, there's a whole history about them over there up in the North Room. For anybody that can read. Oh, what's their language again? I forget.
Alien?
Yep, that's the one.
Uh,
Shellick? Shellick? Oh, I don't know. Shells? Haha. Would you like an apple?
I I love this guy. Bug hates this guy.
Hmm.
I
Well,
want to know. I want to know if he has any art supplies.
oh, art supplies. What in particular? Like, I have some paint brushes. I have some paint. Might have a.
Everything.
Oh, oh,
Everything. Chalk,
oh,
pencils, paint, everything you've got.
oh, oh. Yes, let me go and see. And yes, we'll resolve that in the downtime.
Nice.
Yeah,
Bug's
basically,
watching y'all buy stuff from this guy, and he's just
And
like,
ask questions.
yeah.
ugh.
This is your opportunity. He will pop in and out every once in a while. This is your opportunity to sell and re-gear basically. You just get with me over the week and tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you if he has it and how much.
Sweet.
Mm.
All right. Well, hey, nice to meet you. Larry's gonna hang out here for a while. By the way, Larry always tells the folks that what does Larry do? Larry always tells the folks that talk with him to beware the Darklands. I don't recommend anybody go back down this hallway here. It's deadly. Yes, it sure is. Okay,
Wait, which hallway?
this one here behind me. Don't go down there.
The one he came from.
Yes, this one.
Which is
The
the one
evil
where the
tunnel.
bats landed on our faces, right?
No, this one.
Oh,
No, this is where we haven't been.
This hallway where he's standing in front of.
uh,
It leads to the Darklands.
Larry, that means we have to go down there, Larry.
No, don't even think it.
At least not until you level up.
Like 10 times. It's off the beaten path and off book if you go that way.
Thank you for
What
your
book? What are
thank you
you
for your
saying,
advice,
Larry?
Larry.
It's
Yes, I will
you.
have a list of stuff for Larry.
Advice is free, just like assholes. Okay, bye.
Oh.
No. Ro yells at him. It's not that they're free, it's that everybody has one.
He took out a little sign and hung it on the front of his shell, and the rest of him is hidden inside the shell, and the sign says break. Like he's on break.
He's just in his shell.
Yep. Like his feet are still out. He's like still standing there, but his head and his arms have like gone inside his shell.
That's great. Alright, then I will go back to collecting the pieces of my queen solemnly.
Ro
I
goes
will
and
make
helps
sure I
her.
wipe my hands behind my back.
Okay.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I'm just remembering squishing her queen's torso.
Oh, yeah. He's just picking up like the squish pieces, like, oh.
We didn't know, Ro. We're very sorry.
I'm not Ro, you're Ro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
To
talking to
be
myself.
to be
Oh,
fair,
sorry, you're looking in
even if
my
we
eyes. I
knew,
wasn't sure.
even if we knew it was pieces of your queen, still probably would have squished him. You know, considering she was disembodied and in pieces.
Yeah, but I need those pieces for the burial.
But we will help. I will help you collect them so that you can help, so you can heal.
Thank you. Just be gentle. We need
I
flowers
promise
and
not to
seeds.
set fire to anything else.
You say that and he goes, ugh.
So I said I was sorry.
Okay.
My downtime then will probably be collecting flowers, finding a really nice spot, and throwing seeds on my queen's pieces and placing flowers around her,
Okay.
planting them to look nice.
Kind of gross to put your dead in the ground where you're gonna eat from.
It's called
Nature.
fertilizer. It's not all just cow dung.
Is everybody back to one?
I am back
Statue
to one.
statue room.
And the queen won't be buried or quote unquote buried. She won't be underground. She'll be above ground, but not in this cave.
Above ground, but
Somewhere
unlit.
above ground, just placed on the grass, somewhere with a nice view. It's gotta be somewhere here.
Okay.
Camp people have a job ahead of them.
Well,
Yes.
where'd you go?
I'm still way in the back. Uh, I'm still hanging out with Larry. That's where I am.
Mm. I've got nothing else to say.
It's too late. I've left. Goodbye, Larry.
Goodbye.
I thought, what's going on here?
He's a weird one.
Well, takes all kinds. Village and all that, whatnot.
Oh, also, for the money, if there's an uneven divide, Bug will happily take like the lesser numbers just because he has no concept of money and is just happy with having gold and silver and copper.
Well, oh, there we are. Where,
Seven.
where
Well,
is everybody?
L1. I'm trying to go back up the ladder.
Oh,
Good
there's
thing I have
everybody.
4 arms, enough to hold my queen and climb.
Congratulations. I wait. So you didn't put it in Stabby?
No, he is
You're
not
probably like,
putting that in
I am done.
Stabby.
I am putting things in Stabby right now.
Yeah.
No, I put all the stolen gold from the god in Stabby.
Yeah, there
Oh,
would
that's
be
right. That's right.
squishy
There's no
bug
room.
on it.
So, okay. Um, you're ready to go back up. As you come back into this room, give me a perception check.
Oh god, is there another Larry? Is it his twin?
Okay.
It's his twin brother, Harry. And it's really a Bigfoot.
Henry and Bug. You think Enro. You take a beat. You think you hear some mechanical noises, some tool noises coming from the west.
I take out my bow and point it at the fucking wall.
The wall is not intimidated.
I will usher our friendly tinker forward and be like, the
Stabby?
wall's making noise.
Yeah, the wall's making weird sounds.
So,
Bro, what does this
never
mean?
eat soggy worms. Okay.
Yeah, over here.
Is it like right here in this little alcove?
Yeah, right, coming from over here in this direction. Okay. Um, well, I mean, okay, yeah, Stabby's there.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
So then Ro goes behind Stabby. Not too close, just like right there.
Oh, close
And
behind Stabby.
she's
Okay.
gonna roll for crafting. Well, so she's trying to discern where this noise is coming from and if she can define what kind of mechanical noise we're listening to.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be that far, like more towards the middle of the room and not get closer to the wall. This
Okay.
Stabby doesn't
I
have
don't
any
like
senses.
right. I'll get closer
I'm
to the wall.
covering you from
Wait.
here.
I'm so scared. Okay. Way over there. That's usually where I stand. Okay.
I can move quicker.
And she triggers a booby trap and spikes come out. All right.
She explodes.
So crafting or crafting lore or crafting appraisal, what am I looking at?
Just crafting. Okay. You're pretty sure it sounded like a hammer on an anvil. off in the
Is
distance.
this a door?
And yes, you have found another secret door.
Guys,
Yes,
it's a door.
I will use thievery to try and open the door.
Okay. Well, let me get out of the way before you open the door because I'm squishy. I'm gonna trade places with Stabby, okay? There we go.
Okay. I can see into the room, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
So, Ro, you, and now Henry, that you're that close, you can smell a
Yes.
slight smell of gas coming out of this room once the door opens. The
God,
chamber,
all I want to do is light a match.
chamber beyond the hidden door is all but buried in a pile of rubble. Finished walls encircle part of the room, but end in a collapse to the south. Dried flesh and wisps of white hair still cling to a handful of ancient bones lying on the floor. The Darrows used this old wing to smith their tools, employing a forge left by their Peck ancestors and powered by natural gas vents far from below. The troglodytes discovered this chamber years ago, but left it sealed for fear of its guardians. When the Darrow complex collapsed, three unfortunate smiths were trapped inside, condemning them to a slow death of dehydration and suffocation on gas fumes. Their traumatic deaths and ancient magic of the vault dwellers caused this trio to rise as skeletons and resume their work, hammering away at battered iron blanks in the long, cold forge for all eternity. The skeletons tolerate no interference.
What
Hmm.
does that mean? That they don't see us or that they are frustrated that we're there?
I don't know, go say hi to them, see what happens.
Wait,
I'm not.
I will walk in. It's
Rubble
a
horse up.
skeleton, right?
Three of them.
Right.
Yeah, I will walk in and I will say, "It is wonderful to meet you. You must have been here a long time."
Stabby walks in right behind you. Just
All right, give me a fortitude save. Everybody that just walked into the room.
it's just Stabby.
Yeah, I've not walked in yet, but I'm gonna
It'll be
put
too
like
higher because
3
I got that
pieces
new
down real
belt
quick.
thing I haven't put on.
Stabby doesn't need to because Stabby doesn't have senses. Okay. You feel fine, Henry.
Do they even stop what they're doing when he talks to them?
No, as soon as he walks in, they stop hammering, look at him for a second, and we're in initiative.
Well, that's lame of them.
And that
Yeah.
is
Good thing I put my queen pieces down.
yeah.
Oops.
Good job. Good job.
There you go. That's a good one. Use the second one of mine.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, I guess I do need to because Stabby's in there. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, of course.
All right, Bug,
Ooh.
start us off.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and look in as far as I can.
All
And
right.
then
First thing you're going to do is roll a, which one did it save? What did I say?
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Thank you. Ah, you're fine.
oh, okay.
What's the second thing you do?
Second thing I do is I'm gonna try and do Elysian Whimsy on this guy.
Hmm. Will save, huh?
Yep.
Ain't got no will.
He might because he's a skeleton. Alright, let me roll my
What did I just say?
1d4. One. The target feels a powerful urge to dance. For 1 round, it takes a -5 foot status penalty to its speeds. And if it critically fails, it's -10.
It
It's
starts with
capering
the
and
floss.
prancing as it moves.
It starts with the floss and then ends with the cabbage patch. Oh no, the water sprinkler.
It dances, huh?
Yep, it is. It's doing a jig.
Okay. So that happens. That's what happens.
Roberta starts has a speaker and it says spooky, spooky skeletons.
Wait, I gotta get both of them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think he critically failed, so it should just be 1 turn.
Yeah, 5. He rolled a, what, a 5 or something?
Yeah, he rolled a
Yeah,
5.
that is a critical fail.
Oh, then the target must spend any actions remaining on its turn apologizing for not doing more.
Was that he,
That's
no,
all my turns.
I don't think,
That's on
I
his
mean, they,
next turn.
it says they speak a couple different languages, but I don't think they're speaking. Okay,
Yeah.
Roberto, Tomo.
Alright, so Stabby is going to um launch his horn at the other dude that's not dancing.
Wow,
Ooh, that's not 20.
that's
Oh, damn.
that is a critical hit. That kills him outright, dude. Great shot. Splatter,
He
bones
started dancing
go
and prancing,
everywhere.
jolly glee and confusion, and you killed him.
Man,
Well, I mean, it was time for him to rest, guys. It was time for him to rest.
He's
Poor
that
been here
was
thing.
too long.
that
He's
was
already a
piercing
skeleton.
damage. Yeah, yeah. You know, I I was very it was this was very weird because to me skeletons historically have resistance to piercing damage and slashing damage, but that is not the resistance that these guys have. So you one shot at him.
Gore.
Henry.
Okay. And then he just kind of mechanically, like, turns his little head to the other dude.
Oh, sorry. I
No?
thought. Yeah, I forgot you had more actions.
Oh. He tried to skip me,
Go ahead,
Reaver.
bro. What else?
We're gonna do the same thing again.
That's
And
fine.
I'm pretty sure that missed him. Yeah. And that's it. That's all I got.
He
Okay,
saw his
now
friend crumble only to be missed.
And he didn't even see the horn come at him. He's still just hammering. Poor thing. All right, Reaver, what you got?
There's one left.
yep.
Sweet. I will drop my bow, walk up to him, and then I will enter wolf stance, and I'll flurry of blows him.
Okay. That is also a critical hit.
Oh, the last one doesn't. 24
Yeah.
for the crit.
Yep. 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 They're dead.
Nice. Is there a forge in here, mayhaps, perchance?
That's exactly
Asking for a
what's.
friend?
That's exactly what's in here.
Alright, I'm gonna
This is
grab
a
that
good place for a
staff.
dwarf.
All right.
Mm. Ooh,
So,
true.
um,
Stabby, don't run from me.
the natural gas is still on. Has filled this room up over the years. That's what you guys are rolling against on the fortitude save to
Oh,
withstand the gas. Uh, what kind of lighting did y'all bring into this room?
my
What
dark
kind of
vision.
what?
Lighting? Bug has
I
dark
guess
vision. How
not.
does Henry see?
I don't.
He
You
just
carrying? Were you carrying a lantern?
I don't remember the last time I had the squid lantern on me. Did I have it down here
Oh,
or not? I think I
got the
did.
yes.
squid lantern
We
was
walked down here,
yes,
but
I have
you
it tied on my
still
waist.
technically have it tied on your
right.
waist. Yeah.
But the squid lantern was like a luminescent. It wasn't like fire propelled.
It's
It was
magical.
bioluminescent. Luminescent.
Okay.
So no.
It's bio, not
Okay.
magical.
Well, you're
Faint
fine.
glow.
Yeah.
All right. So let's all get out of the room.
And you use the forge first.
No, don't use the forge yet. Everybody out of the room.
Oh,
Igniting the gas or leaving the door open for 1 hour causes the accumulated gas to dissipate. The hazard for
So
this. So, since we're getting kind of close to the end of time, and nobody brought an open light in there, I'm going to give that one to y'all.
oh,
perfect.
that's why it could have exploded. That's
Yeah,
great.
Yes.
that's
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
gonna send the dwarf in there.
Yes. Yes.
The dwarf will
So
love it in here. Kipling would love
can
this. Or
at
no,
this
not
juncture
Kipling. You're
can
Kipling.
can Bug use the forge safely?
An hour later,
It's,
so like probably starting next week.
yeah,
There are
Okay.
2 sets of
that's it.
masterwork smithing tools. This is awesome. And 1 set of
Please,
masterwork
please.
mining tools in
Hmm.
the rubble.
How
You
much
also
about it
find
is
a
it?
+1 light steel shield, slightly rusted, but easily polished up.
Nice.
Forge here can easily be repaired by clearing the gas lines and airways and reigniting the flame, providing refugees with a place to work metal once they claim the lair. Making the area usable once again requires a total of 10 days' work, though multiple creatures can work together to shorten this time, just like with the other thing. And now I
So
can safely say that you have one hondoed the caverns. You have completely
nice.
cleared it out and now made it habitable for the refugees. There's nothing else hiding
Nice.
around any corners except the Darklands corridor, obviously. Anything that decided to burrow its
Where
way
Larry
in
was.
here, or the monitors, which you guys have already talked about and are aware of.
So I would encourage Kipling to come down here and check out the forge and
Yeah,
see
Kinning.
what she can do.
absolutely.
Huh?
You're thinking Kinning.
Y'all want to go do that now, like in our last
Did I
10
say
minutes?
sure?
Like go back upstairs and go and, tell everybody the good news? Let's do that real
Yes.
quick.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna tell some of my people some absolutely horrendous news.
I think Reaver should tell everybody. I think he should talk to Kipling about the
Kipling. It's
Kipling.
kidding. Yeah.
Why do
Kinning.
I keep saying Kipling?
Because
I
my
did
name's
the same
Kipling.
thing.
Ah,
Because
yeah.
Henry's middle name is Kipling.
Yeah.
You get upstairs. There's a message for you.
Oh
Who
god.
who of the core NPCs is here to give you the message?
Oh, it's
I
probably
feel like
like
I feel like
logically it
Auburn.
would be Auburn, but I'm scared about what this message is.
Yeah, I think Auburn would be probably the because she's been the most. She's been with us the most, so yeah.
Okay. Auburn.
Or she could send someone. I don't know. But yeah, Auburn.
Okay. Auburn is here.
Hey,
She
Auburn.
she is looking wrecked. When y'all last saw her, well, she'd gotten her butt kicked a little bit, but this something else has happened in the time that you guys have gone downstairs. Um, she is completely unarmed. She has one wooden leg. I don't know if y'all remember that about her, but she is hobbling on a crutch, having a hard time moving around. She has been beat up. She has lots of visible wounds. Um, yeah, and she's crying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, please don't be Scarvinious.
I'm
Who
so
attacked you?
I'm glad to see you safe. Oh, yes, I have to deliver some very hard news right now. He's here. He's here. And she falls to her knees, weeping. He's waiting for you all. He has them. He has them all. Everyone. I couldn't. I couldn't. And she's just,
Well, if he has them, at
Auburn,
least
how did you get here?
he let me. He let me come to tell you. He wants what's owed. He wants what's due. And
This is
basically,
unfair.
he tells you that it is, in fact, Scarvinius. He is waiting for you with everybody at the entrance to these caverns. And that, my friends, is where we will leave it tonight.
Damn you.
Don't
It's still
forget,
not
And
very
there's my
complete.
psychic damage. Thanks,
don't
buddy.
forget to level up. Now you will not have been able to rest. Okay, very important. You don't get your spell slots back. You
Gone.
don't get your health back for the new level up, but you do get the skills and anything else that comes with the level up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
All right, cool. Excellent, Cliffy.
Bad Cliffy.
Honestly, I thought we might get here a lot sooner, but it took as long as it took, and I had a great time with y'all tonight. Thank you for playing.
yeah, it was
Me
fun.
too, even though you're
Cool.
throwing Scarvinious at us again.
No, I view this as a win-win. I mean, my character has no association with you guys, but to me, I just see it and go, okay, well, now I just need to, like, he came to us.
Yeah, right. Problem solved.
Worst.
You don't find him in the Fangwood Forest. He's at your front door.
Yeah,
I'd
y'all
rather
are
he
probably
not
like,
be
oh,
here.
so we
No.
can just get rid of him now.
So the time it takes you guys to walk, okay, from here to the entrance, um, they would have filled you guys in on who Scarvinius is. So that I said that to say this. I would encourage you guys to all go back, reread the lore, go back and listen to the little videos, or not the videos, but the audio reports that I made concerning Scarvinius. Get a little bit more background and remind yourself of who and what he is and what his abilities were, and come prepare for a fight next week.
Yeah, now y'all finally know about Scarfinius and how he brutally murdered someone in front of us just to be like, alright, now go get your people to sacrifice even though
Okay.
I attacked you first.
I don't know. That seems like effective management of a bandit team.
We did nothing!
Well,
And
I
by
mean,
we, I mean them, but I
they had
did.
stuff he wanted.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, yeah. Do
Yeah.
you guys remember
The
what he
village.
told you guys?
Yeah,
Like,
our whole entire
Yeah.
village.
he told y'all two things, right? What was the other one? Obviously, one of them was bring all the NPCs to him. What was the other one?
Yeah, for sacrifice. He wants to even the score, and he wanted.
He wanted y'all to do
What else?
just what you guys just did. Go kill the troglodytes.
Oh yeah, he did want us to kill the troglodytes. I forgot about that.
Cool. So we killed the troglodytes. Now he can leave us alone.
Oh yeah, he'll be down for that. He's very
Well, I
diplomatic.
mean,
He's so
he
nice.
couldn't kill them. Obviously, he was incapable.
Yeah,
So
he's definitely not a barbaric tyrant.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So the first thing that Ro asks after Auburn says that Scarvinius is here is, did he bring any captives with him?
He probably would have.
Oh yeah, yes he did.
He did? He made them walk all this way? God.
Yes,
Well,
he,
there's
she tells
Hunter.
you she tells you that all the bugs and all the fugitives are there,
Ah, my brother. Ooh. I'm gonna
in,
have to tell him after we
including
resolve this about our
including
queen.
Spigot and what's his name?
Eden.
He
Eden.
got
What
Spigot and
about
Eden?
what about Hunter?
Oh,
Hunter's probably still there too.
yeah, Hunter's there too.
Damn.
Yeah,
But what would he have done if we died in here?
he would have come
Killed
in
our people.
and taken it over. Yeah.
So why don't we
What?
like?
He
So
just
here's my
won't
thing.
behave?
He doesn't know we're alive. So why not
Well,
just
he
wait
doesn't
in here
even
until he comes in?
well, he doesn't know about you and Zeke. He just knows about me and Bug. So that's
Oh,
an
Ooh.
advantage.
What if we go out first and we're like all down in the dumps, and we have, I don't know, some sort of surprise somehow, because
I'm
there's no
stealthy
way we
as
can do
fuck,
this diplomatic.
So,
and the
yeah,
mushrooms are my buddies.
True.
yeah.
So
Okay,
if
do
we could
y'all
get the
say
So,
that?
mushrooms,
I'm going to assume that you guys are talking in character.
oh yes,
Auburn hears that and says he literally stomped them all to death. There are no more mushrooms. The ones he didn't eat, he stomped.
that motherfucker's going down.
Why?
Motherfucker's
so
going down.
He
Okay,
doesn't even know we
no,
talked to him.
I,
He was like, "These are loud and annoying."
Yep.
so Ro brings Auburn to her and she sits her down on Stabby to relax and she asks, what does she know about, does she, does Scarvinius know about Ziki and Reaver?
I don't know. Wasn't it wasn't open to answering questions. Just,
Okay.
he don't know shit about what's coming.
Oh, but one of the villagers might accidentally let it slip.
But
That's
that's
fine.
okay. We still have, I mean, if Auburn doesn't know, then he doesn't know. I'm just gonna, it's
Wait,
more
Scarvinius
likely
speaks
that he
Circle?
doesn't know. Um,
yeah, the knowledge is there. You're right about that. Y'all have visited town, or the NPCs, the camp, as it were. The camp has seen you, so the knowledge exists. Does he know it? You don't know. Auburn says that he's kept everybody kind of separated, and he hasn't interrogated her yet.
okay.
Can he speak Cirky? Like when he hired me to assassinate these people, did he
Yeah.
speak to me in
Did
Cirky
we forget
first
about
and then
that?
switch to common?
He did
But
not
it is
speak
all in the
Circe.
past.
He did not speak Circe.
Okay. Because by then I would have known common, but
Yeah, he spoke to you in
poorly.
common.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just throwing out some ideas here for you guys, but we got some flammable gas,
I
and
think
we've
we.
got a turtle, and
Oh,
I'm
the
just thinking
turtle's
we might be
little.
able to make a trap.
Turtle, turtle,
Wait, where did we get the turtle from? Larry left us.
turtle.
Larry's in his shell right now. I think he might be sleeping or something. That
We'll go
turtle is
knock on
here
his shell
useless
and get
to
what we
us.
need to build a trap to fuck this Scarvinius guy
Ah,
over.
okay, okay.
But how do we get him in the gas chamber without him noticing it's a
We don't
gas
have to get him in the gas chamber. We have to find out where the gas is leaking, and we can fill air bladders with it. I
She
have two
says,
different cases.
Auburn starts weeping more intently. Well,
chamber?
my, I was tasked to get you and come back. If I don't report back in a short amount of time, he promised to start carving up poor, poor Jet. And she shows you. She opens her hands, and she has like handfuls of Jet's hair in her hand.
Oh, I don't like that he gave you evidence
Wait.
to show us.
So, well, the other thing that I'm thinking also is we have the gas bladders on us with the
Stench.
gross
Tuh.
smelling
Yes,
stuff.
you have stench bladders.
In the meantime, before we go to Scarvinius, Bug will have to find a safe, hidden away place to put his queen's pieces.
Yeah.
Because he cannot let Scarvinius find that and burn it,
You know what?
probably.
The room you're in right now is full of bones. I mean,
So
True,
you
I
can
could
tuck
go to
it under
put it in the
something.
go to a
bones.
hiding place for more bones and body pieces as any that I can think of at the moment.
Yeah. I think
Can
Scarvinius would
anyone
love this.
aid me with a medicine check so I can try and heal?
I can try.
Yeah. So Ro and Bug, you were literally there the
Yes.
last time the party fought Scarvinious, so you have a good idea of his capabilities. I would
Yeah,
maybe
horrible.
encourage you and everybody to maybe go back and listen to parts of that episode and do a little. I mean, I don't want to call it
I
metagaming.
remember.
It's not metagaming if, like, you were talking about it in character. Hey, this is what we knew last time he kicked our ass, and
Yeah.
and think about like your strategies. You mentioned the stench bladders. Look at exactly what that does and what the save is, and is that save pretty easy to make or is it hard to make? Have a really good plan because this Scarvinius is no joke. You leveled up, but he is still higher than you. Um, so just be warned. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm
I've
gonna
got some
stop.
plans. We can kill him.
Okay,